Hello, Ellie, Nicholas, how you doing? Coy Wolf, Leroy, welcome. Look, Dobie, how are you? Hope your masks are doing well. G'day, Skitter. Yeah, I'm still alive. Mark Davies and ear juice. Righty. 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 You sick cunt. That's what I twisted. What I wrote makes you the sick cunt. Yeah, I'm like, okay, well, there's nothing wrong there. Because now it's up, we can go through the rest of the spurg out. And I'm not sure Rainy's got it up.
Fuck the kids, fuck the kids right in the arse.
Still going. There you go.
And now you see I've gone completely out of my mind. And they're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee, haha. To the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time. And I'll be happy to see those nice young men with their clean white coats. And they're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee, haha. To the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time. And I'll be happy to see those nice young men with their clean white coats. And they're coming to take me away, haha. You thought it was a joke and so you left when I had said that losing you would make me flip my writ. Right? You know you left, I heard you laughed, and then you left, but now you know I'm utterly mad. They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee, haha. To the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time. And I'll be happy to see those nice young men with their clean white coats. And they're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee, haha. To the happy home with trees and flowers and chipping birds and basket weavers who sit and smile and twiddle their thumbs and toes. And they're coming to take me away, haha. Your food, I cleaned your house, and this is how you pay me back for all my kind and selfish loving deeds? Huh? Well, you just wait, they find you yet, and when they do, they put you in the ASPCA, you mangy mutt. They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee, haha. To the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time. And I'll be happy to see those nice young men with their clean white coats. And they're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho. To the happy home with trees and flowers and shipping birds and basket weavers who sit and smile and twiddle their thumbs and toes. They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away. They're coming to take me away. They're coming to take me away.
Hello, everybody. What do we have today? I have this really retarded person with a monotone voice coming to join. We were dressing through. Hello, retarded voice with the monotone voice.
Hello, everybody. I am Mr. Monotone. Call me Malice McMonotone. I think that sounds better. Malice McMonotone.
Yeah.
We'll go with that. So, let's go through the Spurgery, shall we?
You see. Hold on. Just break off. No, I don't want that. So. No, wrong one. Is it?
As it just show your YouTube panel. That's your old string. Are you trying to compete with Warhammer?
Yeah.
You're doing a good job. He does that too.
We start from the beginning, don't we? Where is it when weird old Monk Pete?
No, that's the that's the second one he did to me. That's the one.
Weird old Monk Pete. Let me know when you want me to pause you.
So,
I really don't want you to play it. Just play it all the way through and just listen to the laughter.
uploaded something on me, and I wasn't going to engage, but
But he had to.
I saw Mank Pete there, and I can't stand that little cunt.
Let's just get something right. 20 seconds in. Monk Pete spent 3 to 4 hours on a stream of this guy trying to explain to him how stupid he is. And he thought going for Mank Pete was a good idea.
I can't
Why did he go for
stand
Mank
fucker.
Pete? Oh, it was a comment that he left on somebody else's video.
The comment wasn't even that bad. He was just taking the piss out of his East End accent. Hard, man.
Yeah, well,
I hate him with a passion. I've got so much fucking
jeez.
hate passion
Go on,
for
Wayne.
him. I don't know whether
Let's
I
hear what you
want
say
to
about
fuck
this,
him
Pete.
or kill him or fucking kill him. You know? That's how bad I fucking hate him. Yeah? Because, you know, there's a fine line between love and hate, isn't there? Yeah? And I'm still trying to work out whether I want to fuck the cunt up the arse
Sorry,
or kill the
cracks me
cunt.
up.
I think
Got a new boyfriend.
killing the cunt would satisfy me a bit more. But I hate him. That's what I'm trying to emphasise right now. Pathetic, no good, mother's cunt, you know? So many opinions, yeah, stupid ones, I noticed. But, so judgmental. Don't even know him. Thinks he knows me.
So he doesn't know Pete, but he wants to fuck him up the arse. How's
Well,
that work?
Well, I mean, you know, we all kind of suspected. We all were suspicious that, you know, he might actually be that way inclined, and, okay. Good luck to you. Best of luck. Nobody really gives a shit if you're into men. I mean, you did talk to Lama about this, and Lama did sort of explain that, you know, when you had that threesome that you claimed you had, you was also playing with the man or doing stuff with the man, or your knobs were touching or something. Fine, nobody really cares about that.
Nah, nothing wrong with it. Wants to be gay, good for him.
But threatening to hold Pete down and rape him? Come on, that's a bit much, mate. I mean, let's be honest, right? Pete is very childlike in his mind, so that's... Oh, right, I'm joking. For the record, I'm joking, right? You know, for fuck's sake, you know, you're not helping yourself, are you?
Look, we got 120 comments to go through on this video.
Oh, God, no. I think I stopped at about 109.
So did I.
Doesn't he? Thinks he knows me. He must think he knows me.
Most of them is just going to be him screaming
well.
into the void. You know, people
Because
don't
at the
care,
end of the
mate.
day,
Nobody cares.
You judge me. And the pathetic thing about that is, you came into my little fucking life. Yeah? That's what happened. You came into my life. I didn't know who you was.
Mate, you're on YouTube. So everyone comes into your life because you publicly put it out there.
You put a YouTube video up about your personal details, your own dirty laundry, and then you say, how dare you interfere? You're kind of acting stupid.
You came into my life, yeah?
I mean,
with your unwanted
what is it to
fucking
say?
Opinions.
Would you go into the town centre and shout out, you know, oh, I've got all these problems with people.
Right?
And,
that's what happened.
You know, they're picking on me and, you know, I'm going to do this to their children. And no, you would not do that in real life.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. We do have a picture of him, which I'll show in later. Gets him down to a T.
Not the other way around.
Ooh, sounds promising.
You came to me, alright? And I entertained you until I couldn't hold back my dislike.
Translated,
for you any
we're going to
longer.
be here another 5 minutes
Right?
waiting for Right to find it.
But my point is, what kind of fucking idiot runs around on fucking YouTube, yeah? Having fucking shitty opinions about people, right? When they haven't even, I haven't even done nothing to him. Not a damn thing I haven't done to that cunt. Not one fucking
Holy
thing.
Canode, what the hell is that thing?
I don't run around YouTube,
Wait.
yeah?
That's like Joker
Hating
Wayne.
on people, posting shitty comments about people.
That does explain a lot.
Unless they've wronged
That's
me.
why he seeks attention and
That's the way it
constantly
goes. You
makes things
wrong
up
me,
and twists things.
then I'll have...
Here's Wayne, 4 years.
Gonna be honest, Wayne, you know, that dress doesn't suit you.
Yeah.
I would have gone for like more pastel, you know, more flowery colours, flowery patterns.
At least he kept his coat down to tradition. Needs a wash.
Yeah, is that Sambuca in his hand? Oh my god. Yes, Hecubus, Wayne is back. It gets better, mate. It gets better. 5 videos yesterday.
Yeah. We had some fun.
But people don't trigger him. He triggers himself. Remember this. Nobody triggers him. He's too cool.
Who feels a bit triggered?
have something to fucking say about you.
You decide.
If
the
you're
chat
a
can decide
dickhead,
if he's triggered or not.
right,
I'll leave it there.
And you're a shitty cunt, yeah? Inside my mind, I might think, I don't like them. But I'm not going to post anything. I'm not going to fucking say anything unless a person's done something to me. Because I'm not the type of person that runs around shit-talking people that haven't actually done me wrong. But this is a full-grown man, apparently, and this is what he does. Runs around posting shit about people.
What's it?
He doesn't even know. And clearly...
Yep.
Right, so he's saying he doesn't attack people that haven't done him wrong, which, okay, that's fair enough. But why am I coming at you, Wayne? Maybe because you told me to turn around and fuck my dead mother's cunt. You ever thought that your words, that even if you say it in supposed sarcastic modes, which you didn't, you was actually yelling at the time, kind of has an effect. So let's continue.
Okay.
Oh, and Charlotte, anything
He's,
is a word. It's a word that we use. Apparently I've got a weird accent and his accent's fine, you know. Just remember that.
Your voice isn't monotone enough. You need to fix it.
Oh, we'll get to that later. I'm going to have fun.
Dislike for me has come from other people.
Pete.
Yeah? Things that they've said. With a mixture of things that have come out of my mouth. But at the end of the day, you know, he doesn't know what's been going on all these years. And, you know, all the stuff I've spoke about prior. He doesn't.
Why we've got you here? Wayne would like to know if you'd like to go for a curry with him down the local park and get buggered up the arse. I'll let you answer that one in your own due time.
No.
Pete,
But he
to be honest,
decides to
mate,
judge me.
I mean, his hardman voice is a bit Shatner-esque, but I'll rip into his voice later, pay him back, as it were.
Well, let's judge you, shall we? Yeah, let's judge you. Why don't you put yourself
I know,
out there?
I say anything
Why don't
too.
you let us all know
Just a weird way that we say anything.
you are. Right, let's see what you look like so we can judge you on that as well, right? Because I'd love to fucking judge you. I'd love to, because cunts like you, cunts like you, are just as bad as people like fucking Mark Davis.
Oh, Pete, a joke on Grosley's video, but you're a 7-minute video and 120 comments.
Ouch.
And then you got a 30-minute video, 15-minute video, 20, and then 14?
I don't know. I just downloaded the lot because, he likes to dirty delete and pretend it never happens.
Yeah.
Nicky.
Oh,
right?
Nicky,
And all the rest of her fucking stupid fucking entourage.
What entourage?
You know what I mean? People like you running around, trolling the fuck out of people, harassing people, uploading on people, destroying people's fucking channels just for your own entertainment. And then you have the fucking cheek, to fucking call yourself a fucking man and a fucking grown-up.
Destroying channels, Pete, you bad person.
No, Pete. Fucking hell. Just because you can only get 2 to 3 viewers, doesn't mean you have to destroy his. Look at all these views he's got.
Yeah, that's a lot of refreshing.
Yeah, 200 of them are most obvious, but from replying to his comments.
Fine, it's nice to get that engagement. It'll build your channel up. You've got subs.
Yeah,
also, I ain't grown up.
Got exactly
because
what you got.
Anyone that's going to go around hating on people that haven't even fucking done nothing wrong to them.
Up to 40, well done.
Yeah, have something wrong with their fucking head. I don't do that.
Yeah, Pete, you really need to get that
people
non-existent video taken down and stop chasing them off the internet. That is bad of you.
I know, Pete. You're gonna have to come up on stream, mate, and apologise.
Yeah, hang your head in shame.
Yeah.
Commit Sudoku.
Yeah, we want video of it.
Yep, we want Hitty Kitty. We want you to disembowel yourself and, with honour.
Yeah.
On the altar of Wayne's ego.
Clearly, you think you're better than me.
I can't fucking take this guy seriously.
You know what I mean?
We are better than you, Wayne.
Well,
we've got stuff that works instead of pushing.
I wasn't going to say anything, but I hate you so much, Pete.
Oh, dear.
I couldn't fucking resist.
I hate you.
I really couldn't.
I hate you.
And at the end of the day,
hate is a strong word.
Like I said in
the fine line between love and hate. And if he hates people, does it mean he wants to
fucking one of you can do anything to me. Yeah? You're not going to bother me. You're not going to fucking trigger me. Although some of you are going to think I'm triggered now. But you're wrong. None of you have triggered me. I've triggered myself because of my hatred for one fucking simple fucking sad sack of shit, Mank Pete.
You sack of shit.
You know what I
mean? Okay, yeah, we haven't triggered you. Okay, mate.
Yeah. And this is really right off in the sunset now.
Well, I mean, I did say that, I'm going to take his pajamas and take his bike and ride off into the sunset.
Yeah, but he tries. It doesn't work. He's got no fuel.
Yeah, I've noticed by the way he talks.
Bike doesn't fucking start.
You only tried it once.
Great.
Funnier.
So yeah, get a life.
Get a life. Get a hobby. Get a big fucking TV. Get some crack. Big bad wolf.
Oh, that's what he's trying to do. That's what he's trying to do with Pete, isn't it? Get some crack. He wants to get into Pete's crack. Yeah.
Shall we read his comments? Where is it? Oh, Jem made a message. 3 gems. Did he delete anything? Oh, he's got a mummy complex with Jem.
Ooh, dear. What's this? Are you betraying me with another man? What? What? Oh my word!
Got no clue who you are or who you're pretending to be. That's the real Jem.
Right.
No, it isn't. The real Jam. Jam.
No, that's Jem, but spelt wrong. So got no clue who you are or who you're pretending to be, and then it's no, you're not the real Jem, because if it was her, she would be telling me off because she's sometimes my part-time mother. Lol. Advice and so on. But yeah, it's not her. So you do know what?
Yeah, could be an alt.
Yeah, but Wayne, you kind of know who it's supposed to be, and then you claim that you don't, and then you do. But you know you don't, because we know you do. Because we know you don't. Sorry, I've got into a Wayne loop there.
Yeah. Like this truth teller, I know his name's Klaus. So, his real name's Klaus. There you go, Wayne. I've doxed him for you.
Klaus.
Yeah. What is it? Oh no, I'm sorry. I just want to compare.
Oh, I'm sorry, but we just weren't compatible. But I'm sure you'll find another that can satisfy your needs. I will try for a man this time. You have turned me straight. Well done, Wayne. Well done.
Hiding comments. Oh, Josh Moon's there. Moon and Shaggy. Oh, Pete, have you been touched on Moon and Shaggy?
Oh, Moomin Shaggy. What? Pete touched me in a bad place once, and I'm the last living descendant of Jeebus, so he can't do that. What? What did he reply to that? I've got to see his reply.
Listen, my child, take my hand and let me lead you into the light and show you love and the better things in life. I want to take your pain and sharing away because nobody should be molested, especially not by the evil man, child Pite. Oh, that's bad.
No, that is kind of weird, but okay, fine.
Especially that he thinks he's a man-child and he wants to fuck him up the ass.
Well, I'm trying to avoid, making any direct accusations like that. I prefer to use his real words. His words, nobody else's.
Yeah. Gotta be his words. What else is there? What are the Bell's cat. Bell's claims you killed a cat. Like Bell's a drama more.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, dog, cat. Oh yeah, cat, dogs, spiders, anything living. Couldn't resist.
Your words there, Wayne. Nobody else's. Mind you, spiders, they fucking deserve to die, so, I'll give them that. Oh, MD, it gets better. It gets better, mate. This is just the tip of the iceberg. Iceberg. What the hell is... On about microwaving cats now. What? Right, are you falling asleep again? You've fallen asleep, haven't you? Oh, good grief, his internet. I forgot he's got a dodgy internet. Keep telling them to stop nicking it off the neighbour's Wi-Fi. I could sing a song, but I just can't think of any off the top of my head. Pete, quick, get up here. While Wright is gone.
Okay, sorry about that.
No, you ain't. You went off. You saw a cat in a microwave. You just went off and you cracked one out, didn't you?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Oh, okay.
Business job for tomorrow.
It wasn't me. Just for the record, it wasn't me doing it. That phone call.
No. For
This
the record,
time.
it was.
Right, I'm not carrying your stream now. Read on. What else have we got here?
I'm fucked up. I think I've just connected the speed to the telly downstairs.
Oh my
Hello.
God. But it is good that, you know, he's made peace with Bells, you know. What was the bone of contention between them?
Oh, Belle said he was a danger and all this shit. And then she was his best friend, but refused to take down the videos of him.
Yeah, that's right. She wanted to call the police on him.
Yeah.
And was encouraging others to do so because he was a danger to himself. Which, given what I saw, was fair enough. You know, although she does it for her own reasons.
He's run out of meds.
That's a very long thread.
Has he? Want to disconnect it?
Another full-grown adult harassing someone that's done no wrong. One day you'll grow up, but then again, I suppose you're a bored housewife. Oh boy, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
I don't know who the fuck he is. Any of the admin in the server want to give roles out?
What role do you want me to? Okay.
You all get shot. When you join, you all get shot whether you like it or not. Welcome to the stream. So where were we? So Liz Volt, whoever Liz Volt is, another full-grown adult harassing someone that there's no wrong, has done them no wrong. What did Pete do to him? Any idea what Pete? What did you actually do to this guy?
Oh, Pete was terrible. You know, he actually spent hours trying to help him out and give him advice and try and talk him through things. And because Pete left a tiny comment on Grocery's channel, that was it. You know, blasphemy.
No, poor Pete. You should learn this by now. Don't help people. Says the guy who friendly sick things to kids, then deletes the evidence.
And because he deleted it, he assumes that it's gone forever.
Yeah, shall we just check to see what he actually said to kids about kids?
Oh, it's all over whose channels?
Mine.
Many channels actually.
Yeah. Play this. Wait. I don't want to play all. See, I'm trying to tidy my channel to become fancy. I remember that. Hey. I remember this.
I have not seen this.
That always funny that. I remember that one. Let's have a look. Wayne, waste away flag. Not here somewhere, won't it? Or, yeah. This is what Wayne does.
Oh my god,
Obviously,
you've got a Wayne
fucking
playlist?
psychopath. I'll give you a fucking psycho. I'll give you a fucking psycho, you cunt.
Why not?
I'll kill you. Do you hear me? I'll fucking kill you. I'll kill you and your fucking family. Your whole fucking family while they're fucking asleep. I'll slit your fucking wife's throat and all, you cunt. Because that's what you fucking deserve. That's what you fucking deserve. You deserve to fucking feel pain. Fuck you. Fuck you. You fucking... I hope your family fucking die and all. I hope your family fucking die. Oh yeah, I'll take you and your family out, you bastard.
What are you doing? That's one of Wayne's little threats. There's another one somewhere.
Yeah, but, you know, that was sarcasm. Couldn't you tell it was sarcasm? It definitely wasn't angry sounding.
Yeah.
Didn't sound like he really meant it at all. And that's his defence.
Obviously, I can't even remember which one it is anymore.
Oh god, this is so much crap in there. What? I think Delta Hut actually had a decent one on there.
So let's just play a little bit of it, yeah? Just so you know. Just so you know that I'm not fucking around. You want to make fucking trouble, right? This all gets played. So here's a little bit of it now.
Behind it, righty, wasn't it? Who are you arguing with? Who are you arguing with? Righty. I'm not even...
The rest gets played. The important part where she talks about stirring shit. So, don't push me. None of you bitches push me. I'm telling you right now, do not push me.
My friend's got a girlfriend and he hates that bitch. He tell me every day. He says, man, I really gotta lose my shit in the worst kind of way. She said...
Another question. What's this one?
Don't push me!
It's around here somewhere. I just haven't looked for a while.
Indeed.
You got too much crap on him.
Was the king.
Yeah, I've got more videos on him than I have Super Bells.
But
Oh, where were we? Oh, I make bold statements. You probably see more. Seeing as you said, sad existing keeps you hanging around me. Fuck around, there's more. Ah, fuck it. Let's go to the next video. What have you done now, Pete?
So, right. Let's just do a little recap, right? This channel was created so I could pop over to Nikki a couple of days ago, tell her to keep my name out of her fucking mouth, right? Now, from that comment section where I made that in her community, clearly there was some people in there that spread the word about this channel, right? And that's why you're all now stalking the fuck out of me, harassing the fuck out of me, because you didn't find this channel by chance, all of you, right? So we can say 100%, yeah, the reason you know about me is because I made that comment over there, right? Fact. Okay?
I'd say he's right there. We wouldn't know he was back if he hadn't. Well, we wouldn't know about this channel if he didn't go to Nicky say, keep my name out your mouth. You Welsh fucker.
But the thing is, he's going to come back. He's going to attack Nicky New. He's going to attack MD. He's going to attack other people because that's the only way he can get attention. You do it all the time. It's predictable as fuck. And the projection from that guy is hilarious.
Yeah. He'll never change.
He's incapable of it.
He's bumming money off people and had money for a bike all along. That doesn't work. Unless he robbed the bike.
Oh yeah, obviously he robbed the bike because he has no money, remember? He can't even afford to pay his electricity because he has to borrow money off of people. He goes online e-begging. He just grifts and lies and twists things So he looks like the perpetual victim.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, we know that he steals shit because look at that fucking live stream he did. There was a van and he tried to break into it. There was...
Out of an old couple.
Yeah, old couple. Old people. They don't want somebody pretending to be drunk turning up in their garden, shouting at them and that.
Nope.
But we're supposed to feel sorry for somebody like that, who in real life does this stupidness. I mean, it's one thing to go on the internet and say it, but when you start bringing it to real life, and then you're saying things like, you know, doing sick things to people's kids. Yeah, of course I'm going to be concerned that you might actually do it, and then say, oh, but you wanted me to do it, so I did it. So, yeah, obviously it's a fucking concern.
Yeah, it's very dangerous. But we're a minute into the hour.
Okay. Now, instead of you people,
oh gosh,
in my comments now, right, thinking to yourself, oh, this is old news, yeah, we've done content on him, right, we'll drop it. What you've actually done is come running over to me with your tails wagging because daddy's come home, right, and you're so happy to see me, right, you continue with the same old fucking bollocks, yeah, you know. I'm going to upload audio with you talking about kids, because you like kids. Yeah.
Well, you didn't talk. You literally said you wanted to rape kids up the arse. I'll have to find it.
I fucking love kids, I do. You know what I mean? I can't get enough of them. It's the fuck.
He did say that.
You heard it then. His own words.
Play it again. Play it a couple of more
love
times.
Kids, I do. You know. I fucking love kids, I do. You know what I mean? I fucking love kids, I do. You know what I mean? I can't get enough of them. It's the virgin arseholes I like, you know? It's just one of those things, you know what I mean? You know, got to have something in life, haven't you? That gets your fucking blood flowing. Who made him say that he loves kids and all that this time? Can't help it, you know? Can't help it. What am I meant to do?
He did it off his own back.
Fuck yep.
Nobody prompted him to say that.
Nope.
And this is what I'm saying, you know.
But yeah,
if he's going to go pretending to be drunk in, like, you know, just across the road, wherever the hell he was, or try and break into people's vans, you know, because it's on camera, and I feel like I'm hard man. You know, again, it's kind of reasonable to assume that, yeah, he might actually do something to a child. I'm not saying like it's sexual, but you just don't know. And he might just do it and say, look, but people were on me that I'm going to do it, so I did it just to shut them up. Yeah.
His excuses are a bit weird.
It's not a fucking excuse, is it?
No. It's just an excuse in his own little stupid mind to say, because people were telling me that I was it. I thought I'd give him the content. So, jump off a cliff with him.
I'm going to give you what you wanted and things like that. What? Hello, Pete.
All right, cunts.
All right, Pete.
All right. I've just come on to talk like this and see if I can last longer than 40 seconds just to prove that it is fucking possible.
You gonna go to Albert Square?
Yeah. Right.
That'll get it.
Let's see. Right.
Let's carry on. If you want me to stop it at any time, let me know.
Yeah. 1 second. Sam Hill. All these videos should be on the server, and it's all downloaded into MP3 files.
Yeah, you'll learn a lot about this guy.
Time.
There you go.
I will repeat, yeah? Nobody, right, has any audio, right? Let's, like, say that again. Nobody has any audio of me confessing to wanting to fuck kids. No one has any audio of me making any confession, yeah, towards liking kids, right? But nevertheless, you people are still coming to me.
Hold on. No one's got any audio of him saying he likes kids, so.
Didn't he say that the audio didn't exist in some of the comments?
Yeah.
It's all right. So first of all, he's claiming right here that he did not say these things. Remember that.
Let's just go back to 1 minute 40.
Love kids, I do.
Let's listen to that again. You know that says he loves kids.
Yeah. I fucking love kids, I do. You know what I mean? I can't get enough of them. It's the virgin arseholes I like.
See, so don't even know who you are. See, now this is him saying he didn't say nothing about kids, but he did in the video a minute before.
You prove you're a liar.
That is absolute mastermind. Absolute genius level thinking. Super genius.
To fuck kids. No one has any audio of me making any confession, yeah, towards liking kids, right? But nevertheless, you people are still coming to me saying, would you like me to upload the audio and prove you wrong, and call you, prove you're a liar? You can upload what you fucking want. It don't affect my fucking life, does it? You know, really don't affect my life. Nothing affects my life now. Yeah, especially you lot. Alright? Okay? I'm just fucking replying to you because it's night time and I'm bored.
And it was very nice of him to pose for that picture there,
you're
right?
occupying me.
Yeah, it's the picture he told me to send to you. You know, for your dating account together. Because he really wants to fuck you up the ass.
But yeah, I'll repeat, none of you have any confession of me, right, talking about how much I want to fuck kids. But what you do have, right, listen to me very carefully, yeah, what you do have, right, is audio, right, that mentions kids, right, and in your mind, right, in your stupid minds, you want me to be your, what is it, straw man, isn't it? I think that's the, is it straw man? I can't think of the analogy now. If I'm wrong, you know what I mean. But you want me to be that person, right? Because you want to pin something on me, right? So, you know, despite the fact that it's been explained a million fucking times why certain words came out of my mouth, right? And you was told the reason behind it.
You know, he's going to tell us the reason why he fancies kids. Or why he said what he wanted kids.
This comes out of his own mouth. You know, nobody has prompted him to say these things this time round. Last time, okay, he said there was somebody else whispering in his ear, telling him what to say. But totally nobody's doing that to him right now.
So you're trying to say he's got voices in his head?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I would not be surprised. Telling him to sort of throw plastic cutlery around and pretend he's going to commit Sudoku with an eraser.
Circumstances behind it.
And take 2 paracetamol to kill him.
Despite that,
the guy's just insane.
You all still want to go with your agenda, right? But the big bad wolf is in your minds. It's in your own head, because the big bad wolf that you're portraying to be a paedophile doesn't exist. Yeah? It's a figment of your imagination. You know what? Do you know what I mean? Am I speaking too, you know, am I being a little bit too fucking educated right now for you? Yeah? It is a figment of your imagination. The big bad wolf, the big bad paedophile wolf, is a figment of your imagination, right? And for the millionth time, let me tell you why it's a fucking figment of your imagination, right? I have never abused kids in any way, shape, or form. I have no sexual interest towards kids. Never have, never will, right? But still, you keep pushing it because of words that came out of my mouth. And those words that came out of my mouth, you're all choosing to ignore the context behind it all. Right? Okay? Now, for you...
What context? You wanted to talk about children in a disturbing way.
Okay,
Do I need to give any more context?
Now, later on, he complains about me saying, oh, you're not seeing me for ages. You're just going by what other people have said about me. No, I'm going by what's coming out of your mouth, what you've been doing, your actions, your words. That's all I can go by. And if you're going to sit there and keep repeating the same things over and over about children, it's just going to give me the wrong impression, isn't it? And I'll reiterate, I'm not sitting here saying that you have hurt children or touched children or anything. I'm saying, given what you're saying here, you are likely to. I believe, there is a legitimate reason to be concerned.
Yeah, I believe that as well. How do you send a Snapchat recording out from Snapchat?
I don't know. I'm not a pervert.
Okay, just asking. Someone's just asked me because they've got a recording of Wayne threatening kids and shit on Snapchat.
Just go to his channel. Pure and simple.
Okay.
Two people that are hard of hearing or just extremely uneducated to the point where you don't understand what someone's saying, which I have that problem with a lot of you, I will repeat. Okay? Just for you fucking dickheads. Right? So, for quite a long time, before any of you people that are in my comment section now, before any of you came along, right, I was being trolled, right? And there was people also going around saying certain things, yeah, insinuating me and children, right? But quite a lot of it was directed towards me via comments that got withheld by me, right? Trolls posting comments to me, right? Telling me that I'm grooming women, because there's been a few women on YouTube that I've had some involvement with, right, over the years. And these trolls would come to me, right, and they would say, you're grooming these women so you can get to their children, right? I had that so many fucking times, right? So many times.
Prove it. Show it.
He has a problem with evidences, doesn't he?
Yeah. He just thinks we go by with it.
If he says it often enough, then, obviously it's got to be true because he said so.
And then obviously...
I do not know the history. He's right in that. But given what he's said and how he keeps twisting things, I'm not going to believe a word that comes out of his mouth.
Yeah, but remember now, 7 years, people are saying that he's grooming women to get to the children. So, this is what we got up to now.
Knows that Mark did his stream talking about me threatening him, right?
Hello,
and his family, right? Okay, so then Mark started using the word nonce, right? Then at some point, Nicky fucking knew, started talking about, oh, you're not safe around children. So all this stuff about kids has been going on for quite a while, right? So when it led up to the last time I was on YouTube, well, near the last time I was on YouTube, and I said all that stuff on my channel, yeah? When I said, oh yeah, I love fucking kids, oh yeah, oh, I want kids,
Oh yeah. But he told Mafia, I need to speak to you about this Shanghai person. So when you get time, let me know.
Let's talk about, you know, all the stuff that I said, right? You people are either stupid, right? Or you're interpreting that shit that I said the way you want, in a bad way, right? Intentionally. I don't know which one it is, but I'm thinking that you're just really stupid. No, not stupid. I'm thinking you're just cunts, right?
So remember now, let's just go back again. Listen for the audience again. Ready?
I fucking love kids, I do. You know what I mean? I can't get enough of them. It's the virgin arseholes I like, you know? It's just one of those things, you know what I mean?
Now we're taking that out of context, remember? We're too stupid to understand what he means.
We are too Spurg-like to understand the sarcastic tones in his voice there. You know, he's saying it in a jovial, joking way, obviously. Totally not angry sounding.
Yeah. Doesn't sound jokingly, it sounds more, what's the word? Erotic.
Intentionally.
It does sound like
I
he's
don't
about to
know
rub
which
one
one
out.
it is, but I'm thinking that you're just really stupid. No, not stupid. I'm thinking you're just cunts, right? So, there's two options, right? When I said all that stuff, there's two options, right? It can only be one or the other. And here's the little scenario. When I said all that stuff, was I saying it all sarcastically, in retaliation, out of anger, whatever you want to call it, right, to all the fucking comments, yeah, and accusations about children that I've had thrown at me, yeah? Or did I say that stuff about children because I was making a deep, dark confession about how I feel about kids? Ask yourself that. Was I confessing?
Okay, let's ask the chat. Number one, if he was making it as a joke. Number two, if it was a deep down confession. Or three.
Liverpool sucks.
Yep, or four. Why the fuck would you say it? Because someone's saying it. Why would you admit it?
And it's not a one-off time. It's not a couple of times. It's getting to the point where he's saying it every time he's on the mic now.
Yeah. You wouldn't. If someone was telling him to jump off a bridge, would he? It's one of them. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, what normal person that is that way inclined about children?
See, everybody in chat is pointing at the same thing. You know, you just don't say it at all. You don't say stupid things like that.
No, you don't.
I mean,
it's a very bad accusation to throw at someone. But don't give the accusation more credit by saying it.
I mean, okay, so he's saying he originally said it just to get back at MD. But no, you've been saying it in general, not just to MD, just to people in general.
Yeah.
And even if it is to get back at MD, it's still fucking wrong.
It's weird. It's like, why?
About having a interest in kids. I don't think anyone would, especially when
somebody calls you a nonce.
You know, people have your address.
Don't give them the flipping evidence to prove them right. What are you thinking? What is wrong with you? Of course, he ain't thinking.
He doesn't know how to.
Obviously.
People know what you look like.
I mean, he doesn't even know how to buy a train ticket, does he?
Okay.
No. Doesn't know how to start a bike either when he's robbing it.
I know.
So we can rule out it being a confession. I wasn't making a confession, right? Okay? It wasn't a fucking confession. All right? So that leads to the next thing, doesn't it? I was clearly saying that stuff, okay, as a result of all the paedophile accusations that have been thrown at me over a period of time, which a lot of you don't even know about, right? Okay? But instead of listening to what I'm saying, yeah, you're choosing to make the things I say fit your own fucking agenda. Okay? But the thing I have noticed...
What agenda are we making? I tried helping him, telling him to ignore these people ages ago, and then he turned on me for some reason.
That's because you said get a job, and he's like, oh, but I can't do that because I've got a criminal record. It's like, that's the weakest excuse ever.
Yeah. But this is way before that. I was being nice to him. I was having feces with him daily, telling him to just ignore. Let them say whatever they want. If they can't prove it, forget it. And then he just decided to attack me out the blue. He went off YouTube for a while and come back attacking me. Don't know what I done.
I think he just attacks people and says all this mad shit just to get the attention to, get that bump on his channel so he can have people in his DMs and he can say, oh, I haven't got money for my electricity. Give me £7. I need money badly. Give me money. But you got enough money to go and buy a fucking bike.
And Sambuca.
Well,
every time I mention
that's
the
like
law,
a trial-sized bottle, isn't it?
Say,
yeah,
you got my address, you get the law. None of you do.
Let's get through this thing.
None of you say, yeah, we are, don't worry. None of you do it. So that leads me to believe, you either really don't give a fuck about kids, because if you actually thought that I was a paedophile and you thought that there's a risk that I could abuse kids, right? Any normal person would think to themselves, do you know what, I'm going to call the police. Yeah? Any normal person would do that, right? You don't. None of you do. Do you? So it's either you don't really care about kids or you don't believe the shit that you're fucking saying. Yeah? You don't believe the shit you're saying. It's one of the two, innit? You know what I mean? I mean, for fuck's sake, how many fucking times do I have to fucking tell you to fucking call them? Yeah? You don't have a leg to fucking stand on. I'm quite comfortable with that, right? So, basically, what we have is a bunch of fucking dickheads running around that troll people. Yeah? And I'm not the first one, am I, that you've trolled. There's been others lately. I've seen you same people, harass other people. Yeah? And you've harassed some of these other people based on the fact that you've been told stuff about them. Right? Second-hand information. And also because you have poked your nose into other people's businesses that don't really concern you. And I've seen that a lot. The facts of the matter are, a lot of you, I've heard also, admit to being on YouTube, right, trolling people. You admit it. And you say you do it for fun. Okay? So therefore, if you're self-proclaimed trolls, and you do this for, because you're trolls and because it entertains you and for content, right, then at the end of the fucking day, it's not me that's the problem. It's you people. Isn't it? But you've got fuck all on me. Okay? Nothing. You upload what you want. It don't affect my life. Okay? It really doesn't affect my life. It's not going to affect me on here. It's not going to affect me in real life. There's nothing you can do. Right? Nothing. Yeah? Police aren't going to come around. Even if you called them, they wouldn't take no notice. No crime's been committed. No crime towards kids will ever be committed. Right? It's just a bunch of you cunts here, right? Choosing willingly choosing to interpretate the things I said to suit your own agenda so you can pin something on me. And that is it. That is basically fucking it. No questions about that, And also something I'd like to fucking bring up as well, and why not? Because this person mentioned me fucking a couple of days ago, and accused me of shit, so I'm going to bring it up. I remember, let's just say 4 or 5 months ago, right, when Nikki was being attacked, right? She was having videos done on her by people, and people were, insinuating things about...
No, the videos we did was calling her out for actually adding a minor onto her Facebook and following them. We knew why she done it. It wasn't to be a pedo, it was so she could cause shit. And she got called out for it. she owned it.
No, okay, let's just go wind that back a bit, okay? He's saying that he gave her advice to delete her channel and walk away. And I turned around to Nikki and I said, look, we know that you wasn't trying to do anything dodgy with the kids. It was just one of those things. You was just angry at somebody. Admit it. Take a break and then come back. And she did that, and everybody was like, okay, you owned it. You owned the mistake. People moved on.
Yeah, she's not getting away easy with it. She's going to get watched, and if she does it again, she's going to get ripped apart. And
Whereas,
then I will be contacting the law about it and other people.
But we can understand. But who was in her ear at the time saying, oh, they're saying that you're a pedo. Oh, they're saying this. They're saying this. And, you know, right. Nikki was listening to that nonsense.
This dickhead?
I mean, I'm guessing. I don't honestly know, but I'm only guessing. And given how Wayne works, yeah. Wayne and his little entourage.
Yeah.
That's how you pronounce it, Wayne. Entourage. Fucking illiterate cunt.
And children. Right? Now, I know some of you are going to say, oh, we didn't call her a paedophile, we didn't do this, we didn't do that. But the implications were very much there, okay? Because she added 2 children on Facebook, yeah? So the implications were there when you was all talking about.
Oh, correct. She had one kid she added was because it was a friend's kid and that person added it. It's understandable, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, because she was talking to the kid as well, and, you know, the mother knew she was all fine. It wasn't anything dodgy. Everybody knew it wasn't anything like that.
Yep, everyone knew. So.
Fuck, I think even Lama turned around and said, you know, I don't think it's that either. And, you know, for Lama to say that about
me. If she did something wrong, I'd be ripping her apart. Because she didn't, and she's owned what she done. Because she wants to cause trouble. And she's learned from that mistake.
Yeah.
I'm giving her the second chance.
And everybody involved with that is fine with each other now, and they moved on.
Yep.
Take a lesson out of Nikki New's book there, Wayne. Seriously, take a lesson from Nikki New.
Right? And at the time, you was ripping her apart. Yeah? You wanted to fucking screw her right over and pin her right down with that little bit of fucking information, right? That's what you all wanted to do. But I don't know how it happened, but you ended up forgetting it. You ended up moving on, yeah? And now, some of you stick to her. And now some of you don't seem to have an issue with the fact that she added 2 children or attempted to add 2 children on Facebook. Right? Okay, bear with me. Problem with that is, okay, some of you came to the realisation that, yeah, we don't believe that Nikki was trying to add those children on Facebook for any sexual...
She's on about 2 children.
Yeah. One of them is the girl that she co-hosts with. Their daughter, who goes on the stream.
Yeah, I remember. I mean, okay, you know, we all know about that. But the thing is, I don't recall anybody ripping into New about it.
I don't speak to videos, but they weren't really ripping into it. It was just trying to get her to admit the truth.
Yeah, that's not ripping into somebody saying, look, you fucked up. Admit you fucked up. We'll move on.
Could have destroyed her and got her off fucking YouTube, but it was a stupid mistake she done, so I just wanted her to learn.
Reasons. We don't believe she was trying to add them for any sexual reasons. You came to those conclusions, I'm sure, right? But the fact of the matter is, whether she tried to add them for sexual reasons or not, right, she still tried to add them. And it was drama-based. If I remember rightly, her reason for adding them were based on drama. So to me, it seems that she wanted to drag 2 children into drama and do whatever it was that she wanted to do, right? Now, I haven't communicated with 2 little children. I haven't tried dragging 2 little children into drama, have I? No, I said words sarcastically, and because of the circumstances of me being accused of things like paedophilia, which I haven't done. I'm innocent. I have no interest in kids, right? Words. So in what reality, bear with me, in what reality are words with no meaning behind them worse than somebody adding 2 children on Facebook? Yeah? Which one's worse out of those 2 things? Which one's worse? Me saying words with no meaning and intention behind them and only saying them because of the circumstances of being accused of being a paedophile and stuff like that? Or actually going through with trying to add somebody's kids on Facebook. Which one of those scenarios is worse? I think trying to add 2 kids on Facebook. Yeah, but some of you have completely forgotten about that, and you're completely fine with that now, and you communicate with her. But I guarantee you, if I was the one that attempted to add 2 children on Facebook, oh dear, you'd be nailing me to the cross, wouldn't you? Because you tried to nail me to the cross now, you know? But anyway, I'm going to stop ranting now. But the answer to your question, Malice, yeah, with your threats of uploading stuff on your channel regarding stuff I said, right? Do what you want. I don't give a fuck. What don't you understand about I don't give a fuck? I'm only replying because I'm fucking bored, right? You see, the thing is, you won't know this because I haven't told you, and I'm not going to tell you because it's none of your fucking business. But things have happened in my life. Real bad things, right? Things that will break anyone. Life-changing things have happened to me regarding family, okay? You know, the most hurtful thing that you can...
You know, I was going to say, I hope his dad gets better or whatever, because his dad's supposed to be ill. Wish him good luck, whatever.
Imagine.
His dad's got nothing to do with any of this, but right? I still think that his dad should have given him a bit more of beatings when he was younger, because, oh my God, how he turned out.
Yeah. His dad's at a distance.
And I'm going through it right now, okay? And that doesn't matter what, but the point is, you people don't have what it takes to hurt me, right? Because anything that any of you say to me, anything that any of you do to me, does not match and will never match the fucking pain that I feel in life with what's going on right now in my life, yeah? So basically, you're all wasting your fucking time, right? But I'm glad you are wasting your time. I'm fucking glad you are. Because what you're actually doing is showing yourself to be fucking stupid, horrible, vile, fucking no good trolls, yeah? That try and prey on other people's misery, yeah? Just for content for your own fucking channels, yeah? And I've seen you do it with many other people. And trust me, there's other people, right, that think the same as I do about you, right? And there's other people out there, yeah, a lot, that know damn well I'm not a fucking
many other
they
people.
know damn well I would never do something like that, and they know.
Yeah, let's read off the list. Scoot, Bells, Chesby, Voodoo Man, Cass, Gem, Llama.
You know, basically, most of the people that he talks with, though, innit, I've noticed.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a little clip.
All the people that, like, whisper in his ear, you know, you should do this, you should do this, you should say this. You should attack this person, you should say that. Yeah. Good friends you got there, Wayne.
Yep, fantastic.
I know damn well the reasons why I said those things, because some people on here know about all the fucking accusations that have been put to me, yeah, regarding children and grooming women to get to their children, okay? Because some people know all about it, because they know who was doing it, partly, yeah? Because I was telling these people about all these things that were happening to me, about being accused of being a paedophile, many times. So there's a lot of people that know the circumstances behind this, right? There's a lot of people that know the truth. But you lot that have come to my channel now with your fucking stupid threats, you're either stupid, right, or you're intentionally, right, ignoring the circumstances.
Quite a bit. Are the threats when it's already uploaded? Quite confusing, that one.
Just so you can pin paedophilia on me. Either way, you're all no good cunts, yeah? And when I wasn't around, yeah? When I wasn't around, quite a lot of you had fuck all to do with your lives, yeah? Nothing. Quite a lot of you weren't even uploading. But the very second I come back, you're on me. Like a fucking dog greeting its owner, you know? And that shows how pathetic you are. It shows that you've got no fucking talent, yeah, to create any fucking good content. And it proves that you need me. You need me. I don't need you. You all need me. Because without me, you've got nothing. And let me tell you this, yeah? When I get bored next, if I ever see any of you attacking other people, right, that I might know, and you harass them, I'm going to be jumping all over you, right? I'm going to be jumping all over you all, right? And I'm going to be reminding everybody and yourselves, right, about how you are well known for YouTube harassment, trolling, etc., etc. Okay? So, with that said, Malice, do what the fuck you damn well like. Do it like. If you want to upload shit on your channel of me, you do it. You do it. But you ain't going to change my life one bit, yeah? at all. But I've enjoyed this little bit of interaction. I really, truly
I have his permission.
Yep.
Have, right? But
Got his permission now.
Sorry to say, and I really don't want to disappoint you, and I know it will. But I can't dedicate the same amount of time to any of you people like I did last time. Yeah? Way too much bad shit going on in my life here to dedicate that amount of time to you people. So I'm afraid you're going to be very fucking disappointed, you proper cunts, right? All right? And not only that, I refuse to be fucking bullied on the internet, right? I don't give a fuck what I've got going on in my real life. I don't care that my world is falling apart right now, right? I fight for what I believe in, yeah? And I will not fucking be bullied, harassed, and back down. I don't care how bad it gets. I don't care what you do. I will never back down, no matter what, right? I didn't back down last time. The only reason I left last time is because of family problem, right? Although some of you probably thought you run me off YouTube, you didn't, okay? I will never back down. I don't care if anyone defends me or not. I don't care if I'm a one-man fucking show here and I've got no one backing me up, right? I've been fighting all my life, yeah? Real life. And I'm sure as hell not going to let a bunch of fucking YouTube fucking troll fucking pathetic fucks run me off of here. Yeah? And YouTube doesn't mean much to me like it does a lot of you. But nevertheless, I'm not letting you run me off of here. Now, I am better than you cunts. I'm a lot better than you cunts. I have the ability to forgive people for things they do to me, right? I have the ability to fucking be nice to people and treat people decent, right? I have that ability. I have the ability to not prejudge people based on what other people say about people. I have the ability to not judge people based on what they say without knowing the context behind things and without doing the research. I have that ability, but you people don't, right? Because you are nobodies. You are wastes of fucking space, right, on this planet, okay? So crack on with whatever you want to do, yeah? Because clearly the attention is very much needed by you, right? But do not ever expect me to back down from a bunch of fucking simple fucking sad fucks like you lot. Yeah? Okay? And anyone else hearing this that's had problems with the same people, I suggest you come forward now, yeah? Because it's time people stood up against cunts like you that go around attacking people, yeah? For no reason. Or attacking people that have done no wrong to you personally. It's about time people stood up to you, right? And if no one does,
it just makes
I'm always going to.
The mind boggles. Right. You know, it's like I don't say anything against people, you know, unless they give me a reason.
So that was the most recent one. What's this one, mate?
This is where he completely and utterly owns me, isn't it?
Might be, or is it this one? The jog on.
That's the first one. Jog on's the second one, I think. Yeah, this is your communication skills are limited and what have you. That was the first one he uploaded. Yeah, he made 2 videos for me, but he doesn't get triggered by other people.
No. No, I don't think it was that one. I think this one might have been the first. Don't know.
Let's have a look, see. No. First it was me, then it was that one, and then it was the jog on. Jog on's the...
Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah, it was this one because I offered. Because this is the one where he offered and I offered him to come up on panel. Let's go.
Just winding me up, you know. Basically, on purpose.
Just doesn't quite understand what I was trying to get.
Pretending you don't understand what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, he never does. He's too fucking stupid.
No, he just completely ignores what people tell him and makes up in his head what people have said.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Unless he's got some fucking chick with a dick talking to him in the background. Like Jem.
Pedo stuff, right? But reading your message that you just sent me, it appears that you're not pretending and trying to wind me up. It actually seems like you're not educated enough to actually understand what I'm fucking saying. You know? I'm speaking English, but I might as well be speaking Japanese because you are not understanding. So let me try and break it down. Your comment to me was, so are you denying saying these things about children? Right? That's your question to me. Now, I didn't deny saying the words, right? But here's a scenario. Let's just say I'm a comedian. I'm on stage and I'm telling a paedophile joke. And I'm telling that paedophile joke, right, from the perspective of being the paedophile, right? Okay? So when I tell that joke to the audience, right, my paedophile joke to the audience, from the perspective of being a paedophile, if you know what that means, if you know what those big words mean, right? When the audience hear that joke, do my audience think, "Oh my God, he's a paedophile"?
I have to mute this because I'm just going to laugh all over it.
He's just confessed.
You just cracked me up.
Okay, audience. If I done a joke saying I wanted to rape kids up the arse, is that funny or is that like concerning? One for yes and one for funny, two for concerning. We'll carry on playing this shit and see what happens.
I mean, all right, I get it, right? If Frankie Boyle was to stand there and tell a paedophile joke, we know he's a comedian. We know that he's not actually meaning it, probably. So that's one thing. But say I was a comedian. You're not a comedian. You're an angry piece of shit on the internet, shouting all this nonsense at people.
Not when he
was
focused.
And making threats to people, saying you're going to kill people. So when you add on to that stuff about children, yes, we don't see it as comedy. We see it as something that's very concerning.
Yeah, it is concerning. In my eyes, anyway.
To being a paedophile.
And
no,
all along I've said, you said these things. And he was denying even saying it. Earlier in the stream, you heard him say it. I never said it. And now it's, but it was comedy. What? No, it doesn't work like that, mate. I actually heard him that night. He was on stream with MD, talking about his kids. And that's all he wanted to do was just sit there and say stupid things like that.
I'll have to see if I can find his fucking one where he's literally saying it.
The audience will think, fucking hell, that was a risky joke, but it's a joke, right? Okay? Do you know what I mean? Right? But obviously there'll be some dumb, uneducated people in the crowd, and they might be sitting there thinking, hang on, I don't get it. Is he telling a joke, or is he making a confession here? Yeah? Well, you're one of those dumb people that don't understand, that the comedian is telling a joke and not making a confession in that scenario. So, back to me and what I said in the video. Because you seem to be stuck with the simple thing, of whether I'm denying saying the things I said, right? Okay? Malice, I did say the things that you say I said, right? I did say them, right?
There you go.
I didn't deny saying them.
There you go, he did say them.
Yeah.
So what was it that he said?
So basically he's saying, I'm not understanding that he said it as a joke. No, I'm saying you are concerning because if somebody has been on at you with all these accusations and then you turn around and actually say these things, it's a concern because what's your next step? When you push that envelope a little bit further, are you going to start touching children? Are you going to start hurting children? Because, the internet told you to. That is the concern. This is why you do not say stupid things like that.
Yeah, it's really fucked up.
But, also, something else I'd like to address. Ai wakarimasu nihon. I do not speak Japanese. Continue.
In the first video, I simply said in my first video, you have no audio of me confessing to liking children. None at all. And when I said that, you have no audio of me confessing to having feelings for children. When I said that, in your mind, you interpreted that as me lying.
Oh, have I done it?
And
all right,
not
Mark.
even.
Oh, I've done it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you made it.
Oh, I want a certificate.
I'll make you one in a minute.
Oh, fucking hell. Am I alive?
Yeah,
Yes,
you're
you
alive.
Yeah, no.
Saying the word.
I just want to say something, if that's all right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Start. You know, a few months ago, when he was questioned about why he was simping for Suit and not standing up against what Suit downloaded and all that fucking what went on basically.
Yeah.
And he said it's none of my business. I'm not getting involved in it. But for years, Wayne has had this thing about paedophiles. In fact, he went after someone that he called a paedophile by the name of Asti. He made an account specifically to go after him. And I said, "Where's your evidence that he's a paedophile?" And he said, "Well, he's talking to all these young Asian girls." So why was that an issue for him? But Suit's not an issue for him.
Or Bells.
Yeah, on Bells as well.
Bells, she posted a load of comments saying it's okay for 12-year-old girls to parade around in bikinis to sell cars.
Yeah, I know of Asti.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a strange one, but
to actually say he's got no issue with Suit and what Suit done, and he's not even seen any evidence, he doesn't know if it's true, but at the end of the day, it's nothing to do with him. But then to previously in the past, be making it an agenda to go after what he was calling paedophiles, and then to actually be saying paedophile fucking stuff from his own mouth.
About your kids.
It's very questionable. Not just my kids.
Yeah, but if you remember, it was on your live. He wanted to talk about your kids.
Yeah. Well, he was trying to get a reaction out of me on that, wasn't he?
That's basically, obviously, but he was also saying it before in his own stream, and he said it in a video earlier today or yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, right.
So, I mean, it's not like he's just said it once or twice. He said it multiple times.
Yeah, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one he said it to neither. Over the years, he said it to other women as well.
Now, I can sit here and say, well, I'm going to give Wayne the benefit of the doubt, but given what I've heard so far, yeah, he probably did. I can believe that.
Yeah,
I thought he'd gone away.
The way he says it, he'll always come back.
The way
he says it, it's just no.
Yeah, there's, like talking about if Boyle was to say a joke, and the way Wayne's saying it, it's not comedy.
No,
it's not even dry comedy. It's serious, and we've actually heard him screaming it as well in anger.
Yeah,
that's the worrying part.
I listened to various channels that have had clips of him, and he was screaming, raging.
Yeah.
Especially when he was talking about your wife, your kids. He's really screaming. He's really meaning it. It sounds like he means it.
Yeah.
It's definitely not comedy.
No. It's not normal.
Not comedy. It's not sarcasm. It's not a light-hearted joke. It's, I mean it.
Yeah. He means it at that moment. It's obvious.
It's because he wants kids. The only other reason that it can be. It can't be. It's not a joke. You don't joke about shit like that. Full stop.
No. And if you're trying to get a reaction out of something, like when he was on my stream pretending to be drunk and stuff on fucking Zambuca.
It was a joke.
That's pathetic, wasn't it? I'm lost in the park. I don't know where I am. I've got no torch. Stop your live, you cunt. I mean, he was sane enough to actually start your live while you was apparently drunk out your head. But surely you can stop your live and put your fucking camera torch on.
As he was trying to rob the van, you could see the little bag that he had, and you could tell it was a very tiny little bottle. So he must have been extreme lightweight.
A bottle of water, to be honest. Or a bottle of piss, because he looks like the type.
A bottle of piss?
He does. He looks like he drinks piss. Because he smashed his only cup, didn't he? So it's not like he's got anything else to fucking drink on top.
I wouldn't be surprised if he robbed that bottle for some tramp. And it did have piss in it.
Give me a bottle, you fucking cunt.
Or I'll rape you.
A fucking YouTuber. I got loads of people that love me.
I'm surprised he's not here yet. In the chat going off him.
No, he won't. He won't. Because he's not in
You're
control.
welcome. I'll give you a wrench, Wayne, if you come in. I'll be nice.
Yeah, please
I'll
do.
let you beg out in the chat. Or you can come up on stream and speg out. I don't mind.
I'm
Sure,
only
the audience
speaking,
love it.
I'm only speaking, Wayne, because you started speaking about me again. For some fucking reason. 7 years. 7 fucking years!
Oh, there's
Yeah,
7 years.
he did bring you up like quick for some reason. I don't understand why.
Okay, so
He's saying it's your fault that he said he wants to rape kids.
My fault.
Yeah.
It's your you called him a nonce.
Every parent wants that to happen to them, don't they? Idiot. That's a stupid thing to say.
Yeah, that's it. MD called him a nonce, so he's going to say it. What?
So what? Sorry, go on.
There's different meanings for nonce. But for me, I mean, I can say something like, I'm not saying he's a paedophile. It's just nonsense behaviour. It's noncy behaviour. If he was in prison, coming out with shit like that, right? On the fucking whatever landing you're on, you'd be battered to fuck, and you'd be put on the 43s.
Oh, he'd be dead straight away. He'd kill him.
Either that, or he'd be taken to hospital for his prolapse anus.
Yeah. But he'd kill him if you saying shit like that. He'd kill him. I don't think he's a pedo. I think he's a danger to people, but I don't think he's a pedo.
If he was in prison, right, and he was coming out, just say he was on a landing and he was in a cell and he was coming out with shit like that, he would be labelled a nonce. He'd be labelled a nonce.
And he'd kill him.
Some of these cunts don't seem to understand that basic logic.
No, they never will. He thinks it's edgy behaviour.
Well, as they say beast, don't they? In Liverpool, they say beast.
Yeah. He's one of them people that if he was in prison and he said that, he'd kill him. He wouldn't get a chance. He'd be dead in 5 minutes. We know that for a fact. Lucky for him.
Nobody here has actually turned around and said, you have done this stuff. People have said, you are saying this stuff, that's the problem.
Yeah. You're actually saying these things.
And then you're making excuses. What's with the excuses?
Have you got his telephone number?
His telephone number? Did have. He did have.
Someone put in the chat, call Wayne.
No, he changed his number after saying he wasn't going to. It was just great because every time I called him, it would just kind of mute him on the stream. So I just sat there having it on redial. And it was just hilarious watching him spurg out because his mic wasn't working.
Yeah, that was funny. How many times did you call him?
Oh dear.
448, my phone says.
Was he hiding behind the couch?
No, I'm not going to answer. You're not going to silence me. But I am. That's the thing. I am silencing you, you idiot.
You couldn't handle the pressure. That's what it was.
But then, he was actually... He was making up a few times where it wasn't, and it's like, yeah, you're just playing the victim again. Stop it.
Yeah.
Even Bronx said he's get belted, so he's getting murdered for saying shit like that. But he's got a habit of not, instead of going for the person that he's arguing with, he's got to mention their family.
So, Wayne, quick question.
People, he'd never do anything about it anyway.
Quick question for Wayne. Why do you hide in your shared accommodation so much? Oh, that's because people in your town don't like you.
Oh.
Why don't they like you? I wonder why, listening to you.
He's known as the crackhead that fucking made
Is that why he goes for walks 3 o'clock in the morning then?
Yeah.
And it's safe?
Yeah, he bullied fucking primary school kids.
That plus, he going out touring, robbing like piss bottles from tramps.
Yep. He thinks we don't know nothing about him, but we know a lot more about him than what he thinks. We research. Plus, I know people in the area, so it's fun.
It's just hilarious. I mean, over 10 years ago I was told about him.
You
And
was?
yeah, it was by a guy who's actually a psychic down there. Well, it claims he's a psychic. Funnily enough, he's also called Wayne. And it was on about this guy called, he was like, yeah, this Wayne, oh God, he's such an idiot. You know, he just talks so much stupidness. Never thought anything of it. And I actually seen him around Maidstone quite a bit. And he was always wearing the same blue tracksuit and his old crappy push bike. And he'd be standing outside the pub in town, waiting for people.
What to beg off them?
I don't know. I wasn't hanging around.
Most probably.
I mean, I just looked at him and it's like, he looks weird. And that was it. I just carried on with my day.
Yeah. You got £1, so we can get some crack.
Hanging outside a pub with your bike.
Oh, bone shaker.
And your shell suits.
Yeah. But luckily for him, they've now got Primark in town, so he can go there and like a couple of times a year he'll buy himself some new clothes.
God, you've actually seen him in real life?
Many times.
Oh, yeah, he threatened you the other night.
Yeah, we're going to get to that. This is great stuff. He said, like, you know, you've got to come down with your mates because I'm that hard. And you're just a keyboard warrior. Okay. All right, mate. You're the one who hides indoors all the time. Okay. In fact, he even turned around and calls me a dosser. Yeah. Although I will give him credit. He called me Mr. Monotone. And it's like,
Yeah,
okay, yep, that's fine. Call me Mr. Monotone. Why do you think I'm not a fucking streamer? You know? But, Wayne, listen to yourself, mate. You can't even finish your fucking sentence without pausing and going, yeah, but, oh, that's right.
Same old shit, different fucking day.
Crack on, mate, crack on.
You need me to pause it, March, let me know.
Words.
What's that?
You're
Pete actually
saying I said.
Nothing.
Makes sense.
Nothing.
He just made a joke about him having an East End hardman accent.
Yeah, that's it.
That was
I mean,
it.
Pete has actually tried to help him many times.
Yeah.
He does everybody. But this is Wayne. He just wants money out of people. Bottom line.
And I'll never forget, Pete, you got me struck for playing fucking AHA videos on my MD channel. You knew what you was doing. Fucking mank.
Well, you're not what you expect.
You see, this is it, right? There's a lot of us with a bit of a history between us. But you know what? Wayne, you've united us. Because we managed to get over shit. We moved on.
Pete's alright.
Okay.
I mean, we're all alright. Once you get to know each other and get over your differences, you can just be civil.
Yeah.
But you don't see any of us fucking online threatening to rape children and murder them. That's you, Wayne.
Hey. Oh, that's just beyond stupid.
Oh.
Get her out.
Very well.
Okay, sorry. I'll shut up now.
Oh, go.
But the problem here is your education. You're not understanding. I'm not denying saying the words that come out of my mouth. That's not what I'm doing. I'm simply saying you do not have audio of me making a confession about children. What you actually have is audio of me saying words about kids, right? But these words are being said because of the circumstances that have been getting thrown at me for quite a while now, even before you was even on the scene. People accusing me of grooming women, because there's been quite a few women that I've got involved with,
And I started getting trolled, and I was being accused of grooming them so I could get to their children and do stuff with our children. And then obviously Mark started calling me a nonce, this, that and the other, blah, blah, blah. Then other people started saying stuff, yeah, because things escalate, right? And in the end, you know, when people continuously say this over and over and over again, yeah, it gets fucking annoying, right? So the night in question, where I said all these things on the stream, right? The night in question, I said those things because at that point I was sick to fucking death of all the accusations. So I simply said, oh yeah, I fucking love kids. I fucking love fucking kids. Come on, let's talk about kids. You know, all the things I said, right? But when I said those things, I didn't say them because I wanted to fuck kids. I didn't say them because I meant these things. I didn't say them because I was making a confession about my desires for children. I was saying them sarcastically, in a sick, twisted way, but nevertheless, it was being said sarcastically as a result of the accusations that were being thrown at me. So no, I'm not denying the things that come out of my mouth. Okay? Not denying. But in the context that you want it to be, I am completely denying it. Because it seems to me you think that I made some kind of confession about my feelings to kids. I didn't. So therefore, I stick with what I said in the other video. You have no audio of me making any kind of sexual confession towards children. But what you do have is words coming out of my mouth, yeah, sarcastically, right, talking about children.
What the fuck's going on? Have I actually got to put the volume on the YouTube to listen to this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
All right. I didn't want to put feedback on you. Oh god.
With context.
It's been a while.
And that context is, I have been getting accused of these things way before you was on the scene, right? Now, who's the sick one? Right? Who's the fucking sick one here? Because at the end of the fucking day, right, I do not have any sexual interest with children. Right? Never have, never fucking will. Right? But you have.
I just see your video just popped up. Congratulations, Suit and Retro.
Yeah, Sue come out and said he's gay.
No.
Yeah.
He admitted he's gay, so
are you serious?
Give him in retro. Congratulations.
No way.
Hold on, let me get the video. See if I can find it again. It finally comes out. Chloe, congratulations. Now listen.
Do I assert or incite violence in any way? I gave my opinions as a gay man about things going on at the moment in the LGBT community.
See, he's a gay man now. You admitted he's gay? Congratulations, Suit.
Oh. Congratulations, Suit.
Stunning and brave.
Yeah, might calm him down a bit now. He's admitted to being gay.
Yeah.
I have many people going around trolling me, saying this, that and the other about kids, hiding behind fake accounts, calling me a pedo, saying that I'm grooming women so I can fuck their kids. Who's the one with an issue there? Them, for making untrue accusations, or me? Yeah, it's not me, it's them, isn't it?
Oh, it's you.
So, why are you so confused? Why is it I explained very well in my video, but all you heard in your mind was, hang on, he's denying even saying these things. He's denying it. He's completely denying it. I have the audio of him saying it. So why is Wayne denying it? Wayne isn't denying it. I am not denying saying the things I said. I'm denying saying these things in the context that you seem to want it to be. And that context that you want it to be is me making some kind of confession that I'm into kids. Right? Which I am not. Do you understand now? Or is your education that fucking bad that you do not understand when I speak?
You know what's the worst thing about that, Shocky? Well,
Certainly.
He didn't even finish school. I think he got to like the second year of seniors and got kicked out.
No, the whole idea is he's supposed to be attacking me, to make me look bad, to make me kind of spurg rage and do what he does. Okay, yep, I'm a complete dunce. I left school early. I didn't get any GCSEs, but yeah, I managed to get by. You know, I worked. You should give it a go sometime, Wayne. Get a job, mate. Get a fucking job.
Choose a job.
Yeah, in a way.
Actually, I do have a job. You know, I'm a professional dosser, apparently. I produce nothing of interest. I don't do anything at all.
You're a doctor. Hello, Anthony.
I'm sorry if sometimes I come across as a little bit too educated for you, right? When
I mean, again, you know, I'm saying you said these things because he was denying saying them in the first place. And now he's saying, yeah, but I said them. No, you're contradicting yourself. What I meant was it was a joke. Just a joke, brah. No. It doesn't come across as a joke. There's no setup for it. There's no sarcasm. There's no inflection in your voice. You are screaming about these things. It does not come across as a joke. You know,
yeah, 100%.
You're not going to get Fred West saying, you know, I didn't touch those kids. It's just a joke.
Mm.
Oh, well, if it's just a joke, you know, you let off. No, it doesn't happen like that. You know, you're showing intent.
Yeah, that's right. Intent. When he talks about context, let's talk about the intent in what you're saying, Wayne.
He's a bit of a freak.
In the way you speak, there's no change in your voice at all. When you speak, it's on one level. If you was to run your voice, through a recording device with a equalizer, the tone of your voice would be like, it would drone, the spikes wouldn't go up. You have no character in your voice. Doesn't go up, doesn't go down, it doesn't change. It's just one. It's like Chanel's. Yeah.
My voice doesn't go up and down, doesn't change or anything like that.
I know he's a paedophile.
I mean, you know, when I edit in Audacity, my voice is totally not spiking. But I did take a couple of his streams, threw it into Audacity earlier, and I decided to truncate all the silence. I'll break it down. Wayne, it means to remove all the silent parts. And it cut minutes off of it, and it was a 7-minute audio. Learn to finish a sentence.
I can't say nothing about dead silence. Dead air, I do it myself all the time. But I forget that I'm...
Yeah, but you complete a sentence. You don't say like a few words, pause, say a few more words, pause, say a few more words, pause, say a few...
Yeah.
And again, Wayne, seriously, I am Mr. Monotone. I accept that. You got me there. Not going to argue, but listen to your own voice. You're not that much different, mate.
No, he isn't.
Hello, Punky. He's a fucking weirdo. He's just...
It's projection. Pure projection with that guy.
100%.
I just hope he smashes this other cup. And does it on live.
He's going to flip over these plastic toy soldiers again.
Yeah.
Break another light fitting.
He said these words, he did it, and I know if someone says that they like kids, that means they're a paedophile. You know, can you hear that voice there? It's the same
You know,
tone all the way
Hector's there
through. It
just
doesn't
come up
go
with
up.
something, and it's like, you know, how many yeah rights are in each sentence.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, but you know what? Right. Basically, right. You know. Well, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. Now, let's talk about this. Yeah. All right. Let's talk about this. Yeah. Fine. Take the piss out of my monotonous voice. I don't care.
Who's Kenny Cujo? Because they really love Wayne and they want you to get pwned.
Oh yeah. That's fine. Yeah, Kenny Cujo. Yeah, that's my spawn.
Ah, okay. Fair enough. Carry on.
It doesn't go down like mine does when I speak. I speak, yeah, right, and I go up, down, all over the place, yeah. I add character to the voice, yeah, right, because I'm not monotone like you, okay. So the point I'm trying to make here is you're very monotone.
Yeah, right.
And you sound very uneducated because of the way you speak, right?
You know?
Because of the way you speak, you sound so uneducated. Now, I know, realistically, the way someone speaks isn't normally an indication of their education, right? But in your case, I think it is, yeah? Because not only do you sound dumb, but if you can't understand basic fucking English, right, then you definitely are dumb. And your voice actually matches your brain. So, once again, yeah? Do you understand now, or am I too educated for you?
I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry, he cracks me up.
Hold on. I don't understand. He's fucking lost me. Your voice sounds like your brain.
Yeah, my voice sounds like my brain. Okay, yeah. Wait, that is a strong statement right there, my friend.
Your voice sounds like your brain.
Wow. I'm going to have to go to the chemist and get some aloe for that burn.
Yeah, you're going to have to. Best get down the A&E, lad. These are first degree burns.
Oh, I'm going to have to go to the hospital and get skin graft.
I don't actually owe you any explanation. Personally, I don't give a fuck if you upload what you got anyway.
Doesn't owe you an explanation, but spends 14 minutes giving you an explanation. Okay, mate.
Right?
I'm glad nobody can trigger in.
I'm very comfortable with what I am. Yeah? But what I have noticed is you seem to be dedicating a little bit too much time to this because...
Hold on. Just to Phil Punkin. This is a weirdo that wants to rape kids up the arse. Well, he says he wants to.
His words, not ours.
Yeah, this is what he looks like. This is what he looks like when he goes out on the town. It's like, he's a weirdo with his sambuca. He just gets on the street. See, even his coat's filthy. That's all you need to know.
Before I left, you was dedicating your time to this. Now I'm fucking back, yeah? You're dedicating your time to it again. But when I weren't here, you wasn't dedicating no time to it, was you? You wasn't fucking calling the police and getting them round to see me, yeah? Because you're so concerned. Now I'm back, you're still not calling the police, are you? Because you're so concerned. No, you won't. You won't call the police because you don't give a fuck. Because you don't even believe what you're saying. You don't even believe that I'm a paedophile. You don't even believe it. You do not believe it. Because if you did, you would be doing something about it. You would be doing something about it, wouldn't you? And if you do, and you can't get out of this either, you can't argue with what I'm just about to say here. You do not believe I'm a paedophile because you're not calling the law.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And anyone, that actually believes someone was doing some stuff with...
We don't believe he's a paedophile because he hasn't been prosecuted, so he's not technically a paedophile. But
we've already gone through this.
Yeah, what he says.
Nobody is this. You know, he's putting words out there that people did not say.
Yeah, as usual.
So I'm just going to say, show us the proof, but I'm wasting my time. You never do.
Kids or had sexual feelings towards kids would call the police. But you're not, right? You're not. Okay? So, you either do not care about fucking kids, or you don't believe the fucking accusations you're making to me. Alright? Now, I'm uploading this because you are dumb, and I need to explain these things, but more so, I'm uploading it because I am actually taking great pleasure in talking to you like a backward little cunt you are. You know what I mean? God, you know. Do you know something? I think you was led into some sort of false image. What's the word I'm looking for? False sense of security, or I think that's the word, because you must have thought that you was dealing with a completely backward, uneducated cunt when you started talking to me, right? But it turns out, yeah, that the uneducated cunt is actually you.
No, I don't think I was dealing with a backward, uneducated cunt.
And I'm
I know
now
I
having
was.
to explain English to you because you seem to have trouble grasping what I said. Okay? Maybe if I threw a few fucking swear words, lots of swear words in my speech.
Yeah, he says he didn't go to school.
He doesn't really need to say it, does he, though? I mean, it's evident. I mean, he does make a point, though. I don't always understand what he's saying, because I don't speak pedo very well.
Even if he's not a pedo, no one speaks stupid that well either. How could you talk and understand him while he's sitting there licking a window? I think that's why his windows are broken, his flat.
I'm sorry, it's just the mental gymnastics of this guy. It's just hilarious.
Has he got boards up on his windows?
His windows are falling apart. I'll take the video out in a minute and show everyone.
Yeah, I mean, it's all that licking.
Yeah, and spoke like a complete gommel, you might have understood. Yeah? Maybe. If I spoke like you, monotone fucking prick, you might have understood. Anyway, last time I'm explaining, right, you had your opportunity to upload the audio.
If he spoke monotone, I might have understood.
I still don't give a fuck if you do.
You do, Wayne.
Right? I still really don't give a fuck if you do. But I wanted to take this opportunity to tell you on it how fucking dumb you are.
Woo, what's up, y'all? It's Mr. T coming live from third base.
There's Mr. T.
This is crazy. That what he's talking about. What he's talking about you is what he's doing. He's been doing for 7 years to different people.
He's got no imagination, and he's just sitting there repeating what people have said to him as an insult to other people.
Yeah, this is it. He's doing now what he's been doing for years, and then he's complaining that he's been suffering for 7 years from the likes of myself.
I'm going to be honest, I think his dad's been suffering for a lot longer than 7 years.
Yeah, we'll find out now, because this one's about you, Mark.
Okay.
Alright. Also, right, a different fucking subject matter. Now I'm on a fucking roll. Just before I go to bed, let me just bring this up. Remember when I was on here last, right? Well, that might not have been last time. You remember when shit cunt Mark Davis done his fucking little exposed video on me? The video stream, rather. Yeah? The fucking bullshit fucking stream. Yeah? Because Nikki fucking turned on me. And you brought this on yourself, Nikki. Me talking about you, because you, said my name a few days ago, didn't you? So now I'm going to bring this up.
Oh dear.
And you know why I'm bringing it up? Because everything was a lie. Yeah?
I thought you've been trolling.
When Mark did his fucking stream, yeah? When Nikki turned on me and stabbed me in the back, yeah? Everything was a fucking lie. And I'm not going to go into detail, but let's just say everything that come out of her mouth that was presented on Mark's channel was a sugar-coated, candy-coated lie. Yeah, where she presented everything in such a way that it made the things that I was saying to her, yeah, bad, yeah, and everything that she said back, yeah, she's not taking any responsibility for, yeah, okay. Let me give you one example of that, yeah, okay, and one example is what I'm going to give you, no more, no less. When she was on Mark's stream, doing that shit on me with Mark, right? She said, Wayne was telling me that you all wanted me to die. You all wanted me to die. Right? Okay? Now, this is another person that doesn't have a grasp of the English language, right? And twists things due to them not being very educated, basically, clearly, right? Or she's very manipulative. Probably a bit of the both, to be honest with you. All of them.
Like yourself.
So yeah, she said Wayne was constantly telling me how Mark and everyone wanted me to die. That's a lie. What was actually said, right? What was actually said by me was...
Really? Where's the evidence?
I'll show you this button. You'll see it, but here's his windows.
To shut that,
missed that then.
you have to do this.
He filmed his window.
It's fucked, that. But that's the only one that actually nearly shuts. All the others in here don't. That's that's the door for the.
It's got a safety catch on it.
I mean, look, that's the fucking shitty doors, even.
That's for your own safety catch.
You know.
Standard council window.
Just don't jump, Wayne.
This is the paintwork all through the house. Yeah, that's the paintwork.
Just paint
There's
it.
no skirting boards or anything. I dare show you the fucking rest.
There you go. That's
What's wrong with you actually repairing that, Wayne?
He won't. He expects other people to do it for him.
I said to her,
I mean,
do you know
he
what?
expects to walk into a place and it be done up like a palace. No, you're in a shared accommodation for a bunch of people that are just last resort.
Yeah.
Do it yourself. Stop being bloody lazy. Don't say I haven't got the money. This excuse of I haven't got the money to do this and the other. Bought a bike. A bike's more important. I need that freedom. I need to be free.
Come to Cornwall. Have a weekend away.
Yeah, let's all go to Cornwall. Sure, Mark, I'll put you up.
Yeah, I'll put you up.
Too many Cornish people around here. Nah, it's not good. No.
I would hold my hands up right now. If he used to come to Cornwall, I would put him in a hotel.
Paid for by the NHS.
Yeah.
And make sure it's insured, because if I find out, I might just go and set a little fire. I'm joking, just for the stream chat, I'm joking, I would do it, but I'm joking for legal purposes.
There you go.
They keep attacking you the way they keep attacking me, constantly bombarding us, yeah, right, with expose after expose, audio, yeah, different people constantly fucking jumping on the bandwagon, attacking. I said to her, it's almost like they want us to get to that point where we end up feeling like ending our fucking lives. It's almost like they want us to die by our own hands. Yeah? Okay? That was what I said about us both, right? But, of course, when it came to the big expose, it was interpreted as Wayne was telling me all the time that you wanted me to die. So I thought you didn't like me. Can you see how there's a big difference?
Right, can you pause that a second, mate?
There's a big difference between me...
Right, I'm just a little bit...
He had time to address this on Wayne's, not Wayne's, Mark, being while I was there, asking him questions, and he was like,
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Right, so it's not expose, it's expose.
Yeah.
That part really cracked me up in this, because it's like, when you tried to expose me, or no, expose me, no, you was doing an expose on me. And it's like, what are you fucking saying? Expose. Get the bloody words right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm autistic as
He's
fuck, and that
saying
just
to
annoys
her,
me.
Mark wanted you to die.
When he was
These
on,
people
when he
want
was
you
on
to
my
die.
live, he wouldn't even answer anything right. When Righty
he
come on,
didn't.
he's going, "What are you doing here? What do you want? Why are you following me?" And all this, he wouldn't answer anything.
No,
Yeah,
wouldn't.
I was actually trying to help him give his side out, and he just didn't want his side out at all.
It wasn't about his side, though. He just wanted the attention. That's all it was about. I want it my way, and if I don't get it my way, then screw you. I mean, look at me. He's like, I'm the Jesus. I'm the one who's big. You're all below me. You're just nothing to me. Mate, you're the one that lives in a shitty council flat. You can't even afford a carpet.
Yeah, it's just... No.
So why was he showing his window and his door and that? Was that to get money off people?
Oh, that's who he was sending to PJ.
Ah.
When he was threatening PJ that he's going to expose her for all kinds.
Right.
So she flipped me everything now. She's got off him, so... It's like, well, wait a minute. You expose her, I'll release it all. But she's fucked off and left all this shit behind. I actually like PJ. She's rather funny.
Yeah.
I don't really know PJ at all, so I can't comment.
She's my sunshine.
Yeah. She is funny, though. All that 18-hour stream because he wanted to contact fucking PJ. I'll have to dig the little message up in a minute for everyone.
Yes.
Than me
that
saying
is
it's
amusing.
almost like they want us to die, the way they keep carrying on. It
Actually,
was just a
sickening more than
fucking
amusing,
blasé throwaway comment. Yeah? God, it's almost like they want us to fucking die, the way they keep doing this. Is a lot different than saying, Mark wants you to die. Yeah? That's just one example. And there's many, many examples of that. So basically, to round it off, yeah, everything that was said on that fucking channel that night, yeah, was absolute fucking bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Because everything that I said to her was twisted, yeah, to make everything I said to her look bad, and everything that she said back to me, right, was a result of me apparently manipulating her into thinking certain things, and, she had no, responsibility for the things that she said was taken away from her completely.
So he went to the police on PJ as well. So he's gone to the police on me. He's gone to the police on PJ.
Saying that,
Just because the reason he went to the police on PJ is because he wanted to talk to her.
Yeah,
he wanted,
she blanked him.
She ghosted him. And it's like, how dare you ghost me? I'm going to get the police on you. And now you're going to talk to me.
No, that's not right, that's like...
That is...
So, that the white message is his message to PJ.
Jesus.
But I was just using them to my advantage just to speak to you. That's it.
Yeah, and he's like, what I admitted to ring the police is an excuse to talk to you. I don't know where that came from because it's clearly not fucking true unless I fucked up a message, blah, blah, blah. But we do have an audio clip of him saying, I'm sorry, PJ. I called the police on you. I was lonely. I wanted you to talk to me. But then you sent those fucking twirls to my channel. It's like, no. Yeah. That's not what happened, mate. That's not what happened. This is the internet, right? You don't own your channel. YouTube own your channel. It's in the public. Anybody can walk along and just join in the fun.
Let's be honest, most of them trolls found them because of me. I started sharing them around.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Wayne, look up the word lolcow. Stay a lolcow. Don't turn into a horror cow.
I believe he phoned the police because, oh my god.
Because she wouldn't talk to him.
I mean, that says everything right there, doesn't it?
And you're calling people what, Wayne? Really?
This is just advice, Wayne. I'm not attacking you. I'm just trying to give you some advice.
Okay, no, I'm going to attack you. Because I tried to give you advice and you just shat on it and then started insulting me and told me to go fuck my mother. So, you know what? I'm going to have fun. And that's all it is. I'm just a sad old gimp who sits at home doing sweet FA all day long. I've got plenty of time to waste. You amuse me. Crack on, mate. Crack on.
This one's the best, is what he said to he actually said this to PJ.
Yeah. Now you know that I'm falling in love. Big time. Fucking big time. And now I'm thinking, should I have said it? Should I not? Is that something she wants to hear? Is she feeling the same? Is she falling in love too? Has me telling you this fucked everything?
I don't reckon he said this to PJ. I actually said this to Bells.
He's looking in the mirror with the phone.
Yeah.
Oh, stop.
You can't make this shit up, can you?
He wants to play.
I really don't. You know, none of it was a situation that I planned. But I can tell you something though, right? I don't want out. I don't want fucking out. I want to carry it through. Yeah? And whatever happens, happens, you know what I mean? I'm 45, basically, so it's not like...
Oh, fucking crying. Oh my god, this is lunacy.
Yeah, if things go fucking tits up, it's going to fucking hurt, it's going to fucking devastate me, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? I'm not a kid, you know, I deal with it. Do you know what I'm saying? You got the fucking...
I can't cope. Oh god.
Notice he can't even look at himself.
Yeah. It's fucking hilarious.
Beautiful, right? And there's no way I'm fucking giving up on you. All the time you, right, want to go through, right, with this, I'm in. Because I can't fucking get you out of the fucking head, so I don't have a choice. Not now. I've come too far and got too many feelings, so...
David, this is Wayne. We call him Waynetta. He's a self-confessed child lover who wants to rape them up the arse.
No. To be fair, right, he says these things because he thinks he's edgy and cool and he gets attention. But yeah, he says these things a lot. Too much.
Yeah.
And it's very concerning.
I can't back out. So yeah, I'll speak to you later. Bye.
There you go, MD. MD gone. Has he died? The laughter.
You know what? You should play that movie Zoo one.
Oh god, I'm crying.
Where he actually confesses to calling the police.
Which one's that?
That's the movie Zoo one. Oh, good grief. I hate this delay on the stream.
Troll dementia, was it?
No, it's before Troll Dementia.
Oh my gosh. People I pick on for fun. Wayne's confession.
Right.
That's the one, Wayne's confession.
I just wanted to start this video by saying, I'm sorry, PJ. I know I've been harassing you. I know I've been stalking you. I know I've been telling everyone I ain't. But I have. Alright? I fucking love you, PJ. You broke my heart. I just want to be with you. I know I rang the police on you, but it was just so I could have a reason to talk to you.
Wearing a bra. Oh.
I miss you. I know I've never met you in real life. I know you're just my internet girlfriend. Well, you was. But I fucking love you, right? I fucking need you, PJ. Right? I don't know what's happened. I mean, all these trolls, they keep telling me to kill myself. They keep telling me that they stole you and they want to take you out on a picnic on my bike. On my fucking bike, PJ. I can't fucking do it anymore. I miss you. I need you, PJ. Please. You keep fucking ignoring me. I know, I've sent hundreds and hundreds of fucking messages on WhatsApp to you. I know I'm a fucking weirdo. I know it's a bit freaky, PJ. I just love you. Right? I know it's a bit fucking weird, right? I know. But you don't fucking understand. I've got nothing. I live in a flat. I can't even afford electricity. It's not a fucking joke, PJ. When you sent me that carrot on Christmas Day because I was too poor to afford food, I knew you loved me. I knew you fucking loved me. And now you've done nothing but send fucking trolls telling me to kill myself to my YouTube channel. You fucking cunt. You fucking bitch cunt. Why do you do this to me, PJ? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I've lost you, PJ. I fucking need you. Okay? You fucking bitch cunt. Ah, PJ, why? Ah, you bitch cunt, PJ, you fucking whore, you cunt bucket. Oh, PJ, what the fuck is this, what?
We do have video evidence of him on his bike.
Mackie on the bike.
There you go. We have video evidence of him on his bike.
Oh yes.
See, there he is.
Leave me alone. Going as fast as I can.
It's just weird, isn't it?
Bollocks!
That was a good one, though. Let's get back to what he was chatting about booking.
More or less made Mark hate, saying like that I made Nikki hate on Mark and all that. It's just fucking lies, you know? Made her hate on Mark because of things I was saying to her. You know, she was going to other people that I know, talking to them about Mark herself. Yeah, you know what I mean? So, it's lies concocted by Mark, Nikki, and God knows who else.
You're obsessed with me, Wayne.
You know, in order to make me look bad.
I mean, you haven't even mentioned him. You got rid of your fucking call-out channel, and you're just doing your little ghost hunts, let's say.
Yeah, I just moved on and he started again.
Yeah. Because there was trouble between you and someone else. He thought he could come back and jump on that bandwagon, no problem. But I presume you and that other person is like, bygones be bygones and back on talking again.
Yeah. And the thing is, when Mark did that stream with Nikki, one of Mark's points was that he was trying to make was, if you cared so much about...
What you say, Mark?
What other person did you say?
The other person that you had a disagreement with, and then you just let bygones be bygones and back to being friends again.
All right.
I think he was hoping to jump on that bandwagon.
Right.
No, because if you remember when the day of him doing this massive spurg out, he was saying, "Oh, MD, I left an apology on your channel, and you didn't reply to it within 5 seconds, so I deleted it, and now I'm raging." Right, pathetic. It was
Never
just.
was.
It was another setup.
There never was an apology.
I can well believe it. Again, at the moment, anything that comes out of Wayne's mouth, I cannot believe. He's done nothing but lie.
If I can find this book and video
about Nikki's mental state of mind. Why did you let Nikki come on your live stream?
His words don't
Why
hurt me.
Did you let
what they do is show that it's actually coming from his mind through his mouth about children.
Exactly.
Yeah. No one's making him say these things.
No. Nobody wants him to say these things.
No, no one does. It's just he's got to. I don't know. It's weird.
Nikki come on your live stream. And as I stated back then, right, there was a lot of times where I said, Nikki, no, don't. Just stay off of YouTube. Don't do nothing. Yeah? But then there become a point where I could see that she was edging back. Slowly, but surely, she was edging back. Making the odd comment and this, that and the other. So there was a point where I thought, well, fuck it, you might as well then. Right? But Mark's point was, if you cared that
well,
much,
isn't it that I was going to bring my MD
about her
channel
mental
back,
state,
it's not gonna
why
happen.
did you let her come on your channel?
Worth it.
Yeah, that's what he wants. He wants you to bring your MD channel back just so he can get some attention.
I let him deal with like a idiot troll like me.
Yeah. Let us
Because
fuck
that's
about
what,
with him.
in fact, that's going overkill on him. I should really ignore him and let him just sit there and ree into the dog. But now I'm just going to fuck with you because, why not? He's been doing it to other people for so long.
Yeah, we might as well.
It's content. Not that we give a shit about content, obviously with these fucking shitty streams, but it's still fun to laugh at.
Well, there's a problem with that statement, right? And here's
picking
the
on the wrong
problem.
ones with you lot.
Yeah, I don't think he realised.
I'm a perfect delight. How dare you? Oh, he really doesn't get it, does he?
No.
You yourself, Mark, had Nikki on your channel when you must have been completely aware about her state of mind. But because you wanted to fucking fuck me over so badly, yeah? Because you had so much passion in you to fuck me over so badly, it suited you to have Nikki on your channel that night, didn't it? But no, that's fine. That's fine because, that works in your favour, doesn't it? But let's get this straight. Everything, right, that was said was a complete and utter lie because it was manipulated into making me look bad, Do you know what I'm saying? Absolutely every fucking thing, like the way Nikki said,
look bad, Wayne.
All Wayne kept talking about was...
He had the chance to answer the questions, give his opinion, his side, and he refused. He just wants to argue.
When he came on my live, I was really calm with him. Righty was calm with him. He was trying to get a rise out of me. He even said again, he said, let's talk about your children.
Yep, I've heard it several times. And yeah, he was just there to try and push your buttons. And you're just sitting there like, carry on. You're being an idiot, but carry on. And he was trying to put words in your mouth, saying, oh, you want me to do this. You want me to say these things.
Yeah.
Again, nobody's ever said that.
But he's told him to fucking say it. Just chose to fucking say it because his argument is, I said that because people accused me of doing it, so I had to say it.
oh, you're the one who said it. You're the one who thought about it. And if you're saying people made you do it, then what else are people going to make you do that are in your head talking to you? Again,
that's scary.
that is the concern, and I think it's very legit.
Yeah, it is.
What happens if people were saying that he did bugger a kid? Would he actually go and do it? Because people are saying it.
That's the thing. I mean, you see his quitting stream, and he's sitting there saying all these things like he's going to top himself, he's going to do this, that, and the other. So, what? Nobody asked him to do that. Seriously, nobody really wants him to do that. We may joke about it, but what else is he going to do? How far is he going to push it?
All the little retard in this chat. Asking me if I was happy that he'd done this and he was going to kill himself. I just said yes.
He's never going to do it because the amount of women over the years he's gone live and said he's going to top himself over, if they didn't talk to him, is unbelievable.
Yeah, I've met people like that.
And I'm not lying. I'm not lying. He's actually done these things. As God is my witness, if those women refused to talk to him or blocked him, he would do a video on the old Google Hangout thing, and he'd say, if you don't contact me by the end of tonight, I'm going to kill myself.
Oh my God.
That's just disgusting as hell.
What is it? Emotional manipulation.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at what he's just, your evidence on him with PJ, you can read through that and see that it ties in what I've just said.
Yeah, he ran to the police.
He ran to the police because she ghosted him. Oh, police! Oh, she harassed me by sending me a curry on Christmas Day because I told her I had nothing to eat. That's harassment. Oh dear, heaven forbid somebody does something nice for you. I've noticed that anytime anybody does something nice for him, he twists it.
Yeah, you throw it back at you.
Well, fine. That's why I'm being a complete cunt to him. Maybe he'll be all right with me afterwards. I'm trying to use his logic here.
There's pity for the other one more.
Mark and you know who, a woman. I won't mention her name. And the reason I'm not going to mention her name is because I've decided to drop things with that person and put things in the past because there's no point in me and that woman doing this tit for tat shit. Yeah, you do something to me, I do something back, because it just keeps escalating. Right, so that's the reason I'm not going to mention her. I put things in the past with her, so I'm not going to mention her. But nevertheless, Nikki stated on Mark's stream, all Wayne kept going on about is Mark, and this woman. Yeah, right? Oh, he was obsessed with going on about Mark and the woman. And we all know who that woman is, right? Someone, I was interested in, right? That was even manipulated. That was even manipulated a lot.
Yeah, this woman that he's on about, I remember in your stream, Mark, that he said that, well, he said to you that he threatened her and her kids, but then she said to him that she lied, and it was you. Do you remember that?
Say that again.
Remember when in your stream that he was saying to fucking, this woman said to you that he threatened her and her kids.
Yeah.
But then he went, she lied, she said she lied, and it was you that done it, and he just believed right off the bat. It's like, but she's admitted she's a liar, why are you listening to her? Doesn't make any sense.
He turned it totally on its head and went, oh, she's the liar. So he went from saying she said that I threatened her kids to then saying, when I brought things up about him, oh no, she's a liar.
It doesn't work like that. Okay.
Because obviously, right?
We started to attack
Nikki
that woman because
led
she
me to believe
wanted rid of it. She's like,
she wasn't.
You're fucking stuck in the past. Stop bringing my name up all the time. Just Do something with your life. And he turned on her.
Yeah. You got to back for fucking husband. Tell the fuck off.
7 years though. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
You know, for fuck's sake, move the hell on.
No. And yet again, I'll say it. I haven't even brought his name up. He's done it to me again.
He'll keep doing it. He'll try and get clout or whatever the hell he can. That's all it's about with him.
Yeah, you've been doing your little ghost hoods or whatever it is that you do. You can find your page again.
She fell out with Mark and she didn't like Mark, right? Okay. So obviously, Mark was on my case at the time. So obviously, Mark, the subject of Mark was going to 100% come up in conversation with Nikki, right? It was going to come up in conversation with Nikki, obviously. If Mark's doing stuff to me and this, that, and the other at a time, right? And I'm talking to Nikki behind the scene, obviously Mark is going to come up in the conversation, right? And it's the same with this woman, right? Yeah. Because at the time I was talking to Nikki, this woman was doing videos on me.
Oh my God, Mark.
Okay? Quite a lot. Obviously, if I'm talking to Nikki, right, obviously that woman that's doing all these videos on me is going to come up in the conversation with Nikki as well.
We should get
the way Nikki interpreted it all and presented it on Mark's channel is as if I was constantly talking about these two people because I was obsessed, and made it seem like I only contacted Nikki so I could talk to her about Mark and this woman. No, not true at all. So far from the truth, it's unbelievable, you know? In fact, the reason I even started talking to Nikki in the first place is because at one point, this woman started having a few conversations with Nikki herself and started getting pelly. I'm not sure they are now, but started getting pelly, or, well, I say pelly, I don't know, but talking to each other, right? Okay? And obviously, I'm talking to this woman, yeah?
Pelly.
So by default...
Yeah, pelly.
Oh, Pelly.
Footballer.
Pelé.
Yeah, he's a footballer, isn't he?
Yeah.
He advertised Viagra.
Was he?
Big Viagra.
Nikki knows that I'm talking to this woman a lot. So Nikki then starts gravitating towards my channel because she thinks to herself, well, I know Wayne talks to her.
Adverts. My name's Pelé.
Right? And
Viagra good.
I don't watch that show, I wouldn't know.
Talking to her now.
Viagra good when you had cocaine.
I'll start talking to Wayne. Yeah? Okay. So that's the reason I started talking to Nikki in the first place, because she started gravitating to me and being friendly towards me. Right? Okay? Now, at then one point, me and this woman completely fell out. Right, obviously, and that's why I was talking about that woman to Nikki along with Mark, yeah. But
I fuck you, take care.
There was a point where this woman, right, came back to me and started talking to me again and started being civil with me again. And at that point, when that happened, right, I stopped speaking badly about that woman to Nikki because there was no need to. Because I thought, if that woman's going to stop what she's doing and be okay with me, then I will stop as well. Right? But the point is, the way Nikki presented it all on Mark's stream, right? She made it seem like my only purpose to contact Nikki was so I could stir the pot about the woman and Mark and this, that, and the other. And that is so far from the truth. So you can see how everything was manipulated.
She's still going.
When the facts are, I started talking to Nikki.
I'm done with that video now. It's just the same. I picked on someone because of blah, blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of jog on.
Oh dear.
Sometimes I can't sleep. But yeah, got a busy day ahead of me. I've got a mechanic.
I don't even think it's a council flat, is it? It's like it's
a council flat.
It's a. It looks more like a room.
It's like a
council
support.
flat is.
Is it not a supported
living
room?
It looks like shared.
As
yeah, looks like a hostel.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he did actually show a video of one of his neighbours getting his door kicked in by the police, and he was like, "Oh, this is funny."
Yeah, so it's like a hostel thing then.
Yeah, more or less. You know, like everybody's got their own room in the area.
No, I think it's more a self-contained flat of a ex-con thing or smackhead thingy. Because if it was a hostel, the staff would be there and they'd have keys for every room. In case there's a fire, they're allowed to enter the rooms and that. Or if the police want to go in, they're allowed to give access to the police instead of smashing the door.
With the council nowadays, especially in that area, the council do have the keys, but it depends on the emergency. You see, we don't know why the door was being kicked in. Apparently, the guy went missing, and this is according to Wayne. The guy was missing for a couple of days, so the police were trying to break in there to make sure he was, not in there. If he was okay or something.
Yeah, sort of people like that.
So if someone was to go to the council, his local council, with the evidence of all his words that he's saying online, using that accommodation to do these threats to children and that, surely he would be fucking thrown out.
No, because it's just an online thing. The thing that got him kicked out is when he doxed himself and was telling people to come down. Because it's a block of flats, so if someone went down there and burned the place out, he's putting others at risk. That's what would get him kicked out. But words of doing stuff to children wouldn't get him kicked out. Because he's not acted on it yet, so he's not actually broken any laws. That's why the police haven't pressed on it.
I'm still going I'm still going to say, from what I can see of what he's saying there, it's intent, and that should be actionable.
Yeah, no. It sounds really stupid going by the police. Because he hasn't done it. It's not illegal. He's got to do it before they can actually step in.
I know what you're saying about the crime has to be committed before they can actually action on it. However, I'm not too sure how that one works.
Yeah, that's what they've told me.
They would actually probably jot it down somewhere and keep note of it.
Oh yeah, he's under investigation. He's gonna be getting blasted and all that. Because when I contacted them and gave them all the information on him about his threats to children, they said we'll look into it, but we can't act on it straight away. We're going to be after investigating. So it could be 6 months, a year, whatever down the line, but they're going to be watching him like a hawk.
But I would say the mental health team would definitely be on that, surely.
That's a.
I mean, not for the child thing, but for the fact that he is trying to, sort of say to people, "Here's my address. Come and harass me. Then I can get a new place because this place is terrible. I don't like it here. I want a new place, so I want you to bully me."
Yeah, the funding issue for that one is there's not enough funds for them to chase that up if he's not willing to accept the help or get the help himself. He's lost a lot of money, the mental health side, so it's a lot of fucking red tape that they're going to try and go through.
I thought that came under antisocial behaviour, what he's doing.
Yeah, the ASBO team. Again, it's kind of weird, isn't it? I mean, that's the system.
Yeah,
you've got to get from the right department.
Yeah, plus he's technically doing it inside his own four wall. It's not antisocial behaviour. It's fucking stupid, the rules of it all, but and the law are dead stupid. Unless someone complains in this block of flats about it, there's nothing that can be done. So I could phone up and say I do social behaviour and all that crap, but they won't listen to me because I'm like 200 miles away.
Yeah, but again,
then they step in and send them a warning and arrest it.
But the thing is, if he's going out baiting people, getting rage baiting that out there, he's expecting somebody to turn up to the place, and he's got other people living there that's nothing to do with him. Surely that's potentially putting him in danger or something.
Yeah, that's what they can look into. But I didn't have any of that at hand. All I had was all the kids' stuff to give to them.
Fair enough.
That's for me. It's all, there's a lot of fucking red tape involved. That's why he's always saying, if you don't believe it, you should have went to the police. If you believe it, well, I have been to the police. I have handed them everything. You are on a watch list now. Also, a watch list for a lot of paedophile chasers. So, I've done my side. I can't fucking put the police to do anymore. I can only do what they can only do what they're capable of doing. A council flat is a cheap rented apartment who is owned by the government, but we call it council because each local council has their own jurisdiction.
It's a local government.
They're unlike America, you can vote in whoever you want. Hello, Kiwi. Yeah, the inciting and abusive behaviour, it'd be the person that he's inciting and being abusive to has to report it, unless they're a minor. There's an awful lot of red tape and fucking British law in the ass.
So is there a paedophile group watching him?
There's about 12.
I imagine there's quite a few right now.
Yeah, there's about 12. I ended it all over to a lot of them. But they, as you know, they can't just contact him as a child. He's got to contact them. Because if they just reach out to him, then it's entrapment, and the case will fall apart. So they've got to wait until he contacts them.
Right.
Otherwise, it'll just be entrapment, and the paedophile people will get caught. But these are proper people that aren't on social media or the internet. Full stop. They don't advertise what they do. It's all kept quiet. They don't want it advertised. You've got like a 95% success rate in prosecutions. So we is on a lot of this. He just fucked up. While it's in Britain, it's easy to do. In America, it's harder because Americans are just stupid. Look at Hecubus.
Could be a war.
I'm going over my father's.
Can't stand for that, Scott. Come on.
Yeah, he's Scott's in the Discord. You can join the
yeah.
fucking chat if you want.
So, I thought I'd get this little stream in first. Not stream, upload. So, now the morning has broken. What events have happened? Okay. Well, Llama's shared my video out. My last video out, which I don't have an issue with. Grosley's, in season again. Yeah, because I'm back and I've given him content. Just like before. Because it seems I can't I can't upload and address anything without having a big fucking entourage of drama whores behind me, and if you think that's bad, I can't even make one fucking comment.
One person.
I can't even come back on YouTube
One
and one.
One person what? There was a plane going over the fucking...
Oh, sorry, yeah, I know. It's that delay keeps getting me. So he's sitting there saying, I'm getting a massive entourage of people in my comments.
Oh, yeah.
It was one person, me.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And clout.
But apparently I'm part of a gang now.
You are a gang, aren't you?
Well, yeah, all right, I'm a one-man army. But, that's internet stupidity, What he's sitting there saying is like, I'm being harassed by all these people again and playing the victim. It's like, no, I'm just sitting there saying, look, mate, you said these things. And then he gets him with the personal attacks and all that. It's like, yeah, okay, that was funny. But you still said these things. Oh, you don't understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, I do. I'm not addressing that. I'm saying I believe that you are a concern.
Yeah, he's definitely a concern.
100% a fucking concern. The fact that the amount of accounts alone he's approached me on Facebook and girl account names is a concern in itself. And I've always told you that, Wayne.
Yeah, he's. Why he used female accounts to contact people, I don't know.
Oh, we do know though, because of another woman who basically didn't get to know him, and he kept harassing her. So he decided, oh, I'll use a female account so I can talk to her, and her husband will be okay with it.
Yeah.
And the woman's like, no, just don't want to talk to you.
It's fucking weird.
Make
Obsessive as hell.
one comment without getting this attention. You know? There's fucking movie stars out there that don't even get as much attention as me. Because, you know, they might not be relevant at this point in time because they haven't made a recent movie. Yeah? I think I'm getting more attention than them movie stars that aren't, you know, in the spotlight so much. You know? And I'm not even as known by as many people as some of them stars. But I think I'm getting more attention than some of them. You know? You know, like, because I can't make one comment without getting all these people jumping all over me, right? So that's happened this morning. What else? Let me think. Oh, yeah. Malice commented. Yeah. You know, Mr. Monotone. And don't tell me no one's noticed he ain't got a monotone voice, you know? It's the same fucking all the way. Everything he says is just monotone all the way through. Just
Malice
like Shamel.
monotone.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Blah, 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 blah. There's no ups, there's no downs, you know, like I said in my other video. You know, I add character to my voice. I'm like, you know, it's just natural. Where I will like be calm 1 minute and talking quiet and then I'll be upbeat, and, you know. But he has no character in his voice at all, right? And he just sounds like a dumb fuck like Shamel does.
Doesn't she not have actual health issues for their voice?
Sorry, what was that?
Doesn't she not actually have health issues because of her voice?
I don't know why he's bringing Chanel up. Why? What has Chanel done to him?
Laughed at him.
Okay, well, then he's got 8 billion people on the planet to get pissed off at because we're all laughing at you.
Then again, I wonder if he's contacted Chanel as a female to try and get attention, and she's not giving him attention, so he's attacked her.
As long as it ain't her daughter he's after.
Could be.
But anyway, Malice has made a comment, which I find really interesting, right? Not I don't know if interesting is the right word, really. Annoying, yeah? Now, I can't read it out word for word because I'm obviously recording on my phone and
I am the annoying
can't
thing.
come off my camera that I'm recording on. But it basically said, oh yeah, I forgot, we can't talk about these things because you don't want to talk about things that make you look bad, right? Well, in reply, no, I don't want to talk about that subject, Malice, yeah? Because why would I? Why would I want to talk about a subject matter that drags somebody
Johnny
else
Depp.
in
God, I've been watching that non-stop.
when...
Oh.
Johnny Depp stuff. Have you been watching that?
Bit of it. He was innocent all along, I do anyway.
Yeah.
They don't want to be. So, yeah, that's why I'm not talking about that. Okay?
Have you seen the way she keeps staring at him in court? She's giving him the daggers.
Yeah, she fucking hates him, doesn't she? But he's just, that her lawyer's just a fucking joke. What I've been seeing is just ridiculous. It's like, fuck off me, bro. You're just making yourself look worse, and your cases fall apart, you give up. I bet she's fucking guilty, do the payout, done. It's not gonna happen. She'll disappear for a year and come back, and everything will be back to normal. It's Hollywood, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right? The annoying thing here is, yeah, who the fuck are you?
Hold on, Scott.
Seriously, who the fuck are you? Because I don't know if you're aware of this yet.
Who
right?
the fuck is Malice?
You know, as I've said many times before, right? I've been on YouTube
around 7
Who's
years.
triggered?
Yeah, and
Just
some
a
of the
bit.
other people that are in this, that have come from that paranormal community thing, have been on here for quite a long time as well, right? And we all know each other, okay? But the likes of you, right, and your crowd that come from Discord, right, you lot are fucking intruders, right, that poked your fucking noses into this paranormal community, found entertainment, right, and decided you wanted part of it. You're
love the intruder
intruders,
bit.
yeah?
Intruder?
This isn't fuck all to do with you. So I find it really annoying when you come to my fucking channel, yeah, telling me, oh yeah, you're not, oh, you've never done nothing wrong, are you? Have you, Wayne? This, that and the other. Having opinions on me. Yeah? You've known me 5 fucking minutes, yeah? Right? And you've seemed to have bought into every single fucking bullshit story, yeah, that's ever been fucking told to you.
Right, yeah.
Yeah? From shit Mark said,
Yeah.
yeah, from Nicky
Right.
said, and others, yeah?
You
Do
need
you know
to
what I
make
mean?
a song.
You know, you don't think for 1 minute that some of these people could have fucking lied and twisted the
It's
story.
Vicky Pollard on steroids.
Yeah? You know, you don't think for 1 minute that some of these people could have fucking lied.
Hold on.
The story.
Yeah, but
You need to mute the speed, mate, or quieten it down a bit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, but
You need to mute the speed, mate, or quieten it down a bit.
Okay, I'm gonna log out. Hold on.
Scott's in the house.
He's gone again.
Oh no, that couldn't have happened, could it? So instead, someone like yourself that's known me for 5 fucking minutes makes that comment to me. Yeah? Do you know what I mean? It's annoying, it's pathetic, right? And once again, I will say, this has fuck all to do with you. You
Yeah, you
and
know
your
what I mean, bruv?
cronies, yeah, from the fucking
Yeah,
Discord, butted your fucking
Innit,
nose
fam?
into this
He put so much on, doesn't he, in his accent
right?
and everything.
You butted your nose into it. You was definitely not invited into this by me, right? Didn't even know who the fuck you was, okay? Simple.
I wasn't
right?
invited into it, no.
So would
You're
you like
in
to butt
public.
your fucking nose back out? Okay? And also, I'm going to say this again, like I've said to other people on here, right? If you've got such a problem with me, fuck off. Yeah? Fuck right off. Okay? Because you're beginning to fucking annoy me. Okay? Now, also, right, seeing as you like to make other little comments,
Oh,
yeah,
no, I'm
right,
annoying
talking
you.
about
Oh, dear.
roads and areas where I live, yeah, making insinuations or whatever you're trying to do there, right, and then saying, "Oh, it's a shame you wasn't around when I was down your way, Wayne," and all that shit. Well, you know, you didn't tell me, did you? You didn't tell
We're
me.
getting to the good bit.
So I wouldn't be a fucking round, would I? Because you didn't fucking tell me. But nevertheless, I already know. Yeah, you ain't worth a fucking toss. Yeah? I already know.
I know he'd be loving all the attention he's getting, but this is advice we're giving him. I'm not attacking him. Alice is, but I'm not. I'm
not
trying to
really
give
attacking
him some nice advice of like that's YouTube accessible. Certain things I can't do.
We are saying, you know, basically, Wayne, just stop talking about kids, full stop.
Yeah, fucking take
End
the
of
piss out
story.
of us. Call us all the names under the sun, but just stop mentioning all the family, the innocent ones.
Yeah, come at me, I don't mind. It's hilarious. You know, it makes me laugh. You know, you're a joke. Believe me, I can give a lot worse. And if you think I'm attacking you now, nah, not yet. Not yet.
Wait till you see who I've got next in line.
You ain't worth
Oh,
a
gosh.
fucking toss, bruv.
It's just been a week of Spurgs. And he thinks I'm actually sort of concentrating on it.
I'd pogger
But
you.
no, I was just bored.
That's what I mean. We've got someone next to go after soon.
Oh, come on. We've got a whole
and
shopping
the fucking
list.
horse you rode in on.
Yep.
Yeah? Okay? You would get poggered. I hope you understand that. Okay? But people like you wouldn't even entertain the fact of the idea of coming down here anyway. It's all bunny, you know? So I can rule that out, I'm
Righty.
sure.
Did he just say I didn't go down there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
On the day that I was taking all those pictures and
Yeah.
videos and God knows what else.
Yeah.
Okay, so I totally didn't. I totally wasn't down there. All right, Wayne.
No, you was never there. You didn't take a picture of his dad or anything.
Or the video of him, his dad, and his dad's friend fighting.
Yeah.
And I didn't take a picture of his best buddies begging in the streets.
Well, I know his best buddies beg in the streets. I know that for a fact. So you ain't lying.
I mean, it was hilarious because on the way back, there's one guy who was just sitting there. He had all these begging bowls and everything out, but he was off his nut on something. And he was arguing with it was great.
On the Brown stuff, he's told me that himself because he used to be on it himself.
Yeah, I've been told that.
And now
Don't
he
know
just
if he
talks.
still is.
He just talks a load of Brown stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe in it. Okay, for you.
Like I said before, there's only one person on here that actually did fucking make the offer and meant it. Really did mean it. But then again, that person was mature enough to think, oh, actually. You know what I mean? But you're all bunny, right? So it doesn't matter whether you're down this end or not. Yeah? It doesn't matter. Because there's no way you're going to hook up with me.
Just that fucker
Right?
asked
No
me for
fucking
500
way on
quid.
earth. And even if you
Yeah, probably could stick them all there.
Can you lend me 500 quid so I can buy a bike? Motorbike. I'll pay you back.
Yeah, don't Don't even know.
Well, okay, so this word that he keeps throwing around, bunny, and he tries to pass himself as Cockney or something, does he? There is no Cockney since 1942 when Germany blew up Bow Bells. And bunny, no, the word's rabbity and nonce.
You might like bunnies.
Ooh, I just called him a nonce. He's gonna make a video about me and say bad things.
He's gonna be up all night.
Oh, he's been up all night. He was up all night.
Is he asleep?
No. Go on, Liz.
Say malice.
Have a go at Righty. Have a go at Righty for putting that awful graphic up.
Malice's fault. Couldn't find you though.
I just made that shit. Don't blame me.
I've got another one, but I couldn't find it.
It's on your server somewhere.
Yeah.
You're going to be very
Why don't you
fucking
just,
upset
look for the
on your way
videos
home.
and search on that?
Humour.
I'll go and find it for you. You play this while I pretend I'm interested.
Okay.
When you've got your eyes ripped out on stalks. You know what I mean? So, if I was you, when I, get angry at you and start saying you fucking cunt, yeah, why don't you come down here, right? If I was you, I would decline the offer. Yeah, because the chances are I am going to get angry again and start saying, why don't you come down here if you've got so much of a fucking problem, right?
That's the idea.
Word of advice, yeah, decline the offer for your sake. And partly my sake, because I don't want to end up getting locked up. Yeah, but mainly for your sake. Yeah? Honestly, I mean that sincerely. I mean, I would love to damage you, right? But, it ain't going to really serve me too well, is it, when I'm, banged up for it, okay? And not only that, you shouldn't really even want to fucking dedicate that time to even coming down and seeing me anyway, to be honest with you. Because, like I said, you're an intruder.
Oh, thanks.
In this whole fucking situation. You butted your fucking nose in. You don't have a dog in the fucking race.
What's it called?
You don't have a dog in the race. You're not even part of this community. You're not a welcome
What is it?
person in this community.
An omelette and salad. Wow.
You butted your nose into this community, right? Okay? You know, so the fact that you're dedicating so much time to me is laughable. It fucking is. Proper fucking laughable. I can't get my head around it, to be honest with you. Yeah? You dedicate the time to me, yeah?
It's fucking laughable. He is right.
And you've known me 5 fucking seconds. Alright? And you think you're Charlie Big Bollocks, yeah? With your big fight, with your fucking crew, don't you? Your wanky Discord fucking friends, yeah? Your wanky little friends that spend all day on Discord plotting and planning, yeah? Or what we're going to do next. What transsexual shall we fucking... What transsexual pictures shall we post next? Yeah. I've seen all that weird shit on fucking Discord when I was on there. Yeah? Spoke about that before, didn't we? People posting fucking weird fucking pictures in fucking communities. And I'm like thinking, what the fuck? What kind of animals are these people? You know what I mean? That is the community you come from. A community full of fucking freaks. Okay? So, why don't you jump back on your horse, yeah, and ride off into the sunset and keep your nose out of my fucking business? Do you think that might happen? You should. Right? Because you're not wanted. And there's a lot of other people that don't want you around either. Because there's other people that you've had your fucking 2 pennies worth of opinions on, yeah?
Well, there you go, Scott. That's just another example of what I said. Wayne likes to use suicide baiting.
Yeah, as usual. I'm back up.
You and your crew having your stupid opinions on people.
Act like an internet hard man?
Yeah.
And he's calling me the internet hard man. I've not sort of said, you know, I'm going to come down there and fight you. Fisticuffs. We're going to do handbags at dawn. No. I'm just like, you know, look, mate, I'm down there.
I went down, I knocked on his door. No answer.
Guarantee, if you went and knocked on his door, he would phone 999.
Well, you got a buzz. And no answer, so I went on.
I would just say, you know, have you heard the good word of Yahweh?
I want to see to eat and have a cup of tea. It's going to be nice.
Gonna be honest, I don't know if I'd have a cup of tea in his yard. I mean...
No, I was going to take him for somewhere to have a cup of tea, not going to
that would be nice. Yeah. I mean, I'd quite happily sit in the pub, you know, have a pint with him. I'd even buy it for him.
Yeah.
And so, you know, sit down and actually talk to him. But would he act like that in public? Would he be like, oh, I don't like you because you're talking about things that I don't want you to talk about? It's like, you know, calm down, mate.
I reckon he'll sit there and shit himself.
Yeah.
Why? Why shit yourself? I mean, I have no interest in kicking your ass. Never said I'm going to. I said I'm down there. I'm gonna, you know, I'm there. I'm gonna laugh at you. It's hard not to laugh at you.
That's pretty weird. I'll skip his ass if he started, but I don't reckon he will. I reckon he's all mouth.
Thing is, Wayne, you're going to actually trigger someone who's going to be watching this or something. Sometime, someone is going to watch something like you say, who is suffering from PTSD from child abuse, and they're going to know where you are, and it's not going to end up good.
Well, we've got 30 seconds left. Let's see how it goes.
That don't know you.
Oh, this
and
is
you
the best
shouldn't
part.
even
I like
have an issue with them also, because they've done nothing to you. But you still have your fucking opinions on them, don't you? Jog on, right? And get a life. You ain't got a dog in this race. I have. Alright?
Alright.
You dosser. You proper fucking dosser.
Okay. That's it. No other videos.
Right. So the guy who says, "I don't want to get a job," is calling me a dosser. Well done, mate. Total loanage.
Now this is the new person I want to start looking into.
Ooh, the Mad Shangy.
Yeah.
I've heard some bits about him. Yeah.
Wayne the Dosser. Wayne the Dosser on benefits in the council flat is calling you a Dosser.
Yeah.
We won't go out and get a job.
Well, what else does he do other than just sit there and moan all day? Last year I think I did, was it 400 tunes? You can see some of the graphics on Writer's channel. I've done some videos here and there. I fill my time up doing constructive stuff. What'd you do, Wayne? Just cry online, beg for money.
Yeah, Ghost. He's on the dole. This is mad Shanghai. This I'll give you all the trigger warning, just so you know. I'm not gonna like what he says.
Nah, I don't like this guy at all. Not what he's saying here.
Yeah.
They literally ejaculated.
And just thumbs up over on Deadlights.
Hold on, are you ready?
I have to thumb up that picture.
Who's this?
This is Mad Shanghai.
Oh.
Just listen to what he says.
They literally ejaculated on a kid's picture. They literally ejaculated on a kid's picture.
What?
They literally ejaculated on a kid's picture.
My new target.
God.
That is someone I'm going to have fun destroying. He decided to post this at someone's kid.
God. Getting a bit of flashbacks now of when Soup was doing that with my kids.
Yeah. Just fucked up, but I am gonna go for him.
You don't do that to people's fucking... No. You know, it's just fucking wrong.
He had an argument with some 13-year-old kid and decided to dox that 13-year-old kid to entice people to go after him. Or because the 13-year-old kid done a little video on him.
Wow. That's...
You shouldn't be posting anyone's kids online.
Exactly. The kid's got nothing to do with the argument.
No, he can dox me as much as he likes, I don't care. Who's Cartman? Hello, Cartman. Enjoyed. No. I'm not going to play. Enjoyed on there. I could have been total fucking disturbing, but I'm going to have fun going after this person. I've got over the evidence on him. Have a little research for a couple of weeks and see what happens.
Yeah, I've only seen these clips. I've seen bits on channels. It's not looking good.
No, he likes to go IRL at people. Fine, go IRL with me. Let's see how long you last. Doc myself. Fucking.
Is he American?
I'll witness you, Peter. Yeah.
What, he's on your case?
No, he's not on my case. I'm going to go be on his case. This is new. I only found this out last night.
Right. That's just wrong now.
So we're going to get fucking victimised. I went into his chat and asked him the question and he just blocked me straight away because like he's got his chat Johnny.
Oh wow. You got his channel?
Yeah. I'll share it now.
Alright.
Let me see. Trying to find all the fucking. Mad. Shanghai, copied it. Put his friend to some food court, bar or something else. Fucking no. But it was fucking boy band as far as I'm concerned. And his panels in the chat. If anyone wants to go say hello.
I don't even want to give the guy views.
I don't really. I'm just looking at the titles. I'm clicking on fuck all. Ugh. Home of the baddest motherfucker on YouTube. The most flagged, controversial, most dick dropped. Canada.
Yeah, I just reckon he's another fucking suit. He thinks he's edgy when he says it, so I just bully him.
He's not getting my view. Pointless, isn't it? He's just going to block it anyway.
Yeah, you go in incognito mode, it doesn't give them any views, really. It doesn't count because you're not fucking logged in. So the analytics don't fucking understand it. Stupid.
There's just so much there to go through in so many hours. It's nah.
Oh no, I know people who've got clips and shit like that of him, so I'll go through all that first.
Yeah, that makes more sense. And then obviously, if you want more context, then you go and get the whole stream.
Yeah, I'll download the whole stream and then I'll go through it. It's easier
Yeah.
better to fucking download than fucking bottoming. Give him a view.
Well, that's what I'm doing with Wayne at the moment. I'm just downloading the audio from all of his videos and just posting them up so everybody's got access to it.
I just give him the views then. Make him feel happy.
I mean, let's be honest, though, Wayne loves to delete stuff and then pretend he never said it, so it's recorded.
Yeah.
The internet never forgets.
It's all on this stream now. If anyone wants to post the links to the channels in the chat, be my guest, I don't care. How long's this been going on for now? Oh. Okay,
I was watching the match and then seen you was live.
Yeah, that was a good game though. 2-0.
Goodbye, Everton. Relegation is about to consume you.
They will come back up if they go down. They're staying down for a few years.
I can see them going down, you know. It's just, what, 5 games left?
Yeah, something like that. I think they got 2 games in hand. I'm not too sure though. Let's have a look.
They've got 1 game in hand down the bottom.
But they are finished. I'll be surprised if they get out.
Agent Rafa did the best bit.
Because they're 2 points behind Burnley.
Did you see Allison do the
Stole himself on the floor.
Oh, that's fucking pissed me off. That was proper comedy.
Let's have a look. No, that's not the way he's done. But they play Chelsea on Sunday, so they've got to lose that one. Well, next Sunday. So let's finish. They're going down now. See to 11. Pity for you. Oh, we're going to end the stream. You stop posting anything else.
I'll see you all later.
Thanks for coming over with Mark. Say you're starting your own channel, just come over and I'll fucking put you on panel. There you go, see?
He left. You're talking to yourself again. God, you're such a boomer sometimes.
Yep.
Ain't we all?
Yep. There we go. Thanks for coming, everybody. Hope this is a little insight into Wayne again. I'm sure he'll be streaming again later on.
And I suggest everybody just bugger off and go and check out Rosalie's stream. I'll drop the link in the chat and go check him out.
You're always welcome to join in. Go. Just chat whatever you want. You can change the subject. Beam usually gets taken over anyway by everyone in the VC. I don't care.
I know. I think everybody's bored about talking about Wayne now.
Yeah.
You know,
the
stupid thing, right? One last bit of advice for Wayne. Don't sit there saying you can't trigger me. Because it didn't take me long.
That's true. This is just advice. Think about what you're doing and what you're posting, mate. No, not that hard. You're sitting there saying that you're going to diddle kids. Joking manner or not.
Don't go. Just don't be talking about kids. Full stop.
Call us whatever you want when you record me fucking 2 kids or something, whatever they are.
Right, and I'm fucking off.
Easy.
So I'll catch you all later.
Right, everybody. I'll end this now.